Good goddamn.
Well, welcome
Fucking
to...
Roman Catholic cathedral? What's going on?
I mean, it is called the Stranger's Cathedral, so yeah, kinda.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Are we losing you?
No? No. We're good. We're chilling. Yeah, welcome to one of the places that I stay at.
I like the purple.
It is nice. It is nice.
It's real pleasing on the eyes.
Up there is Hybris's terminal. Kinda only really go up there if you'd absolutely need to. You know, big boss lady and all.
Okay. I don't
This
think I'm
is-
ever gonna need to, probably.
This is the living... Well, yeah, I'm just telling you, probably don't go up the stairs.
Oh, right. We're in space. I almost forgot.
Huh? Wait, really? I told you.
You know,
I told
there were
you
no
this is a
windows out
space
there.
station.
there were no windows.
There's one up above you.
I didn't look up.
Motherfucker. They never look up. Oh!
Slow down there, Speed Racer. I have a broken leg.
So gay.
I know, right?
That's crazy. You know how rare that is? It's crazy.
From
Like he
here
never
down, yeah.
does that in public, like ever. Oh my god.
He's never gay. Jesus
He's
Christ.
never gay. Well, yeah. There's Earth.
Huh. You know, this is much better than the Abyss. I'm gonna say that right now.
Would fucking hope so.
This is quite the step up from that place. God damn. This is how is this like
Talking
the size
shit
of
thing?
the- Huh? How's it going?
You good? I heard there's some rough shit on the mission. You okay?
Yeah, I came in as reserves. I wasn't even fighting, honestly.
It's not what they were telling me.
I literally no, like I came in when they like killed the last thing.
Okay, just making sure.
I was barely on it.
Mickey, nice to see you.
You healing up? You healing up good?
Wish I was
Thanks
in-
Out
for
of the
the
fucking-
help with the other thing.
Yeah, of course. I got a souvenir from that, but no.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, is it? Did you sprain it? Is it just straight up broken? Is it?
I broke my femur.
Damn.
You alright?
The femur's fucking massive. How did you
I
break
know.
it?
I fell.
Oh, you
It's not
fell.
the first time that I fell and broke my femur,
okay.
honestly.
Oh, well.
Same femur, too. God damn.
I'd say try not to make a habit out of it, but you kind of already have.
I guess I already have.
Where'd Evelyn go?
Over there,
I have not seen.
Alright, cool.
I believe.
What about you? You. 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 How you been?
You.
Busy. It's been spent the last like couple of weeks out at the relay satellite, trying to get business sorted.
That was good, Charles.
You want to go walking through the defunct space station that Diva and I bought?
Maybe, mayhaps,
I guarantee you, it's not going to be a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. If you have a space suit you can throw
derelict
my
space
way, that'd
station.
be appreciated. I could probably pick up a rebreather somewhere.
Hey Simon, been a while.
Yeah, I've been on recovery mode since the last mission.
Nah.
Well, the mission before last, there was the Fae one. that
Well,
was
yeah,
last
but
week.
I've been gone
Where
for
was the
6
one
weeks.
before the last? I remember that. It was when fucking Hemwick showed up and was fucking around.
Yeah.
But no, I've been busy.
Apparently.
But
Hemlock was actually the one
hey,
that got us to the abyss.
No shit.
Yeah, he helped out with that.
that's gonna be
Don't die now.
expensive.
It was, but I didn't have to pay.
Oh, there you go.
That's always the trick. Just make sure that you're not the one paying.
Yeah.
It's like expensive dinners. Speaking of expensive dinners, in the sense this has nothing to do with expensive dinners. You want to teach Simon here more about energy weapons?
I mean, you want to learn just general basics or like more advanced stuff. Where are we starting?
Well, I give a little bit more context. On the mission that I was on last, it would have benefited to have a bit of a better arsenal than just small arms, so I went to Charles about getting a bigger caliber, like a rifle or something, and he brought up to go to you about possibly looking into energy weapons to kind of diversify the arsenal a bit. So,
Do you have energy weapons from your home as well?
While true, you're probably a little bit more versed in what I would call. But let's put it this way. Our energy weapons are basically taking fusion cells, shooting them through crystals and glass, and basically forcing a light beam out. As far as I understand of yours, which is a hell of a lot less elegant.
I mean, that's one way to brute force it, but I mean, yeah, that definitely kind of it gets the job done, just not really, efficient. But
Exactly.
I left the rifle and everything on the ship, so.
I see. How about this? What's the key
Look at you.
essentials for operating your weapon in terms of it being an
Pretty damn
energy
good.
weapon? What's the main things to
It's
keep in
far
mind?
better than the non-existent
good.
view that I have from the meat rack.
I mean, pretty much the same thing as any rifle.
What are you telling me? You
Your
don't like looking up
weapon
and
as
not
is,
seeing the sky?
understand how it functions. Make sure you
Being
have
locked in a concrete bunker.
whatever sort of ammunition you use. Make sure you have plenty of that, and just make sure.
Technically, I'm not
you're,
looking up and seeing it.
trained
Well,
and
I guess I am
understand
seeing
how
the
it
sky,
operates.
but in a different way.
I think this
A
thing
different
is,
sky.
more
You're
of a
seeing a
hand
version
cannon
of
than
the
anything
sky?
else, and it
Where?
It uses heat. It doesn't
Still
have like
crazy,
ammunition,
honestly.
but it has a heat capacity, so I have to use heat sinks to dissipate the excess heat when firing.
Took me a little bit
These
to.
places.
And the way that works is it
fucking
shoots a
big.
tiny particle.
Oh,
Well, it uses
oh yeah.
a
Let
little
me
bit of element
let
zero
me show you.
to lower the mass of a particle and shoot it really fucking fast. So it's kind
Oh
of
shit, this is supposed to be it?
Yeah.
under like a macron or particle beam, technically.
So wait,
We're somewhere under here.
you know, I'd say that would feel weird, but then again, there's the gravity, and
There is no upside down here.
That arm.
People who
at the
say you're
base,
upside down,
right there.
no.
And there's no right side up in space.
there's.
It's like swimming.
It's just forward,
Like,
isn't
so many
it?
people. I can, you know, give you more examples and stuff another time. It's just I don't.
I don't
have
know.
a
You know,
lot right
first
now.
time I've been in space. You know?
Well, here, if it's your first time. Oh. How are you with stairs?
We do have the simulator, Tiberius.
How am I with? I mean, I can make it up them, but I'm gonna be slow.
Right. Well, we can. There's a good observatory up there. It gives you a better view of
Is
things.
that a hint? Nee, do you want me to go shoot stuff with my gun?
I mean, I also need to retrain, you know.
Yeah, when you get a cybernetic put in.
Oh God. Okay, they
No,
have
if you-
pretty steep stairs. Aren't they?
Okay, well, we could take those ones over there, but they have like a loop in them. So I figured like a straight staircase would probably be better.
Yeah. I gotta step with my left leg first, and then bring my right leg up. Because I think if I try to put pressure on my right leg, I'm a fall.
On that bright ass room right now, if I'm being honest.
Probably.
You know what? That is more fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just wanted to hang out with you for a little bit before I head back to the ship soon.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, so that's our med bay down there.
You know, that's what it do things power to the range with energy weapons.
Yeah.
The main thing you have to look out for is
Kind of small.
It does the job. You know, we don't usually send out teams of more than like 5 people, so that does the job just fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Ah, damn.
Yeah.
You would be sick.
Mm.
Just seeing like ships flying in and out of every which way.
See, I don't really know if we have shuttles from here, but I don't know. I don't think we have like a regular dock or something like that.
Hmm.
I think it's mostly just like for supplies and other shit.
This thing probably. The amount of supplies that this thing would need. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, the amount. You'd need the resources to stabilize a city for this fucking thing.
Yeah. But then consider that this outside in the hallway, another room, and another room, and then down there are like the only places that have ever gone here. Everywhere, well, and the shuttle bay, I guess, but all of this out here, I've heard stories that it's like not habitable by regular people. Like there's no atmosphere or anything out there.
Huh? Oh. So then why make it so big? Just like the presents?
Maybe?
I mean,
I've also heard now
It's
this
some
was
sort of sense.
this was kind of debunked by Hybris herself. I thought all of this was her. Like the whole station
all of it was what?
Was
You cut out there.
was Hybris.
Huh? That was.
And she said no, and hi Lacey.
I don't know who that was.
Charles's kid. And I was telling this to someone, and then Hybris appeared behind me and basically said no, but yes. So.
Huh. What? What is she?
As far as I can tell, the most powerful synthetic I've ever met.
Goddamn. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how it's a maybe. Like how it's a slight that I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I try not to think about it, personally.
It's just fucking crazy.
I just kind of look out the window and go, damn, space is big and cool looking.
Space is cool. Damn, it's real big out there.
Damn, it's real big out there. Don't know what all this is, but we're gonna leave it at that.
All of this?
Ah.
Don't need to know. Oh my god. This is this would be like a sick ass fucking vacation spot.
Yeah, just a fucking massive space station in orbit. Yeah,
just
I mean,
take this fucker anywhere.
yeah, that's true. I mean, it has to like stabilize an orbit, right?
Yeah,
Like it's gotta have some sort of movement.
Howdy.
Hi.
What do you mean? What the fuck?
What? Yeah, you were.
You were.
Where is he?
Yeah, dumbass.
Oh my god. Gloom. I'm throwing your ass under the bus on Saturday or Sunday. Whenever Butch is there.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
got the meat
God.
rack, we're hanging out, and he was like, hey, shit, what's Blackstone?
Hey, Butch has been to space, all right?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently
more
he's been up
important than
here
I got
before.
here.
That's true. That is true.
Really? The place I know he's been, there was a fucking faction that we used to have to deal with called the Shriekers, and they had a giant space station too.
Huh.
And he was kidnapped up there, actually. Pretty much.
Oh.
Him and his crew. that
Oh
went.
god. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, not a great situation, was it?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. But yeah, no, don't you remember he was saying shit about like, oh, Athena doesn't like me. Like I did something up there, and now Athena doesn't like me.
I think it's just because he doesn't know how to answer questions.
That's fair. Actually, that's. No, you're right though.
I mean,
Like,
his
like,
entire thing
like
was...
he's just gonna like Athena's just gonna ask him like like name and some background stuff, and he's just gonna be like on Grove Street,
Yeah,
and that's
all he
it.
said. That is Butch right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, his entire reasoning for that was Athena asked him a couple questions, and he like shut down.
Amazing. Do you think it was because like a woman was talking to him?
Those little thingies you put in
You know?
music. 'Cause sometimes I could just like
You know, that's highly possible.
talking about shit and piss again.
That is,
Just to myself out.
yeah. And you know, even if it wasn't, I am gonna make fun of them for it.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah.
You know, like we already did.
Regardless, good mission. passed it off to Hypris and the science crew down there.
That's what I like walking in a fucking
So
cast.
they're figuring that one out. We've not had that.
Do you want me to sign
yet.
it?
I don't think we will until we know what it is.
Do you have a Monica?
No.
No, because you're gonna put like a dick on it or something.
I would never. How dare you? I'm offended that you
was
would
so-
even think
That was
that
the
I
most
would do
instant
that.
fear I would never.
I
have
would
ever-
never do that ever. How dare you? I would just sign.
Break my neck. No.
He's just like photorealistic.
I don't know.
Veins, you know.
I made a trash compactor.
Snickers bar.
I got. Trust me.
I don't even know how to draw.
Don't make him go cry.
I'd get a Snickers bar for reference, and I'd be like, all right, vein.
You know, it's kind of crazy that Snickers bombs look like that all the time. It's a little nuts.
They have a vein in them. But fucking like it's right on the top, and you just and you just shove it in your mouth.
They're veiny.
For good reasons. For good reasons.
But they knew what they were doing. They had to have.
They had to have, right? Right, like it's just
There's
there's no way
shot.
that there wasn't some guy in like the boardroom in the meeting where they designed the chocolate bar where some guy didn't pipe up and go like, that looks like my dick.
That right there.
That. Yes, this line,
chocolate
this
bar of all
line
time
right
right
here. I can show you some pictures actually.
Jesus Christ, the reference.
Doesn't that hurt, actually?
Yeah, would that hurt?
It's very uncomfortable because it's like something sitting on you, and it doesn't.
Oh
it's
no!
just.
What?
I'm so sorry.
What are you
Oh,
doing
my
to him,
blessings
Blue?
go out to
Now,
you,
you know,
sweetie.
I usually don't go to any establishments where there are ladies doing things.
That's like
I understand
Bravos?
that. I can definitely understand that.
Understandable.
You can use the
yeah,
term.
just in general. Yeah. Well, doing things, because you know, there's also like the dancing places. You know,
Clubs, yeah, I guess you're right.
just I don't have a weight to adjust. You know, I just kind of gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Thank
Nice.
fuck none of us have to adjust, right, gentlemen?
Never.
Well, I gotta adjust to this cast. I'm alright.
Speaking of, do you have a pen?
Pen?
Yeah, like
I
something.
mean, I have plenty of pens.
Get. You're from fucking Penn Island. Hell,
Pen Island?
hell yeah. Hell, Eric, come here. You're getting a fucking Snickers bar, baby.
Oh, he's signed.
Yeah, let's go sit down to make this easy.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Fucking Christ. Alright.
He's gonna do a dick on it, isn't he?
All right.
Yes,
Oh, you
he
bet
is.
your ass.
He absolutely is. And you know what? I don't give a fuck.
All right. It's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful
He's drawing a dick on my cast.
artistic recreation. You gotta get the balls. All right.
I
Nice.
swear to God, if it's photorealistic, I will probably break your leg.
All right. Shaft. And the head. Yeah. Okay. And then the ever so famous vein. Fantastic. Wonderful.
It's so fitness vein. Hell yeah. Alright.
This will be
Now,
the
I don't
second
plan
dick
on
that
giving
I've.
anyone else a marker because they're gonna draw like fucking Mickey Mouse on it or some bullshit.
Oh!
I'll have to.
Oh!
We'll have to kill
Oh,
them at
I
that
missed
point.
my chance!
No!
No!
You already drew
No!
the dick.
Damn
You
it!
already drew the
Fuck!
dick. You don't get another chance.
Damn it! Come on.
Like if your arms were like out.
squandered it. Nah.
Damn it!
You got it.
Oh,
Everyone gets one.
fuck.
Are you
And,
okay?
and
Another
most
ball.
everyone's not even gonna get that.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, fantastic.
Yes, I'm pretty okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Did you draw a dick?
He did.
Of course.
Look at
How
it.
big was it?
In all its glory.
Oh, it's like
Oh.
it's like
Oh my goodness.
pretty sizable.
I've seen bigger.
And now
Anyway.
he's upset because he didn't draw Mickey Mouse.
You have such a bad liar's face. That's crazy.
What?
What? I think you misunderstood.
I think you misunderstood.
I think he very much
Noodles is here.
misunderstood.
Who? What?
Noodles is
Huh?
here.
Huh?
Oh. I don't
Oh,
know who that
yeah.
Noodles.
Yeah. Yep.
Noodaloo.
So cool.
is. Sounds.
Jeez.
That sounds
Do you have any
unenthusiastic.
Huh? Here.
do you have any like
Mm,
do you
You're
feel
not
like you have
making
a
your case
frog in
better
your throat?
there.
You ever think you're good friends with somebody and then
For the record, no. I do not feel like I have a frog in my
turns
throat.
out you're not so good friends?
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
you
No,
feel
no,
like you have a
you're
frog
like,
in
you're
your
not like
arms?
enemies or anything, but just
Oh well, no, I've had friends turn to enemies. So
no. But there's,
What,
I'm
what,
saying it's not the
what are you?
yeah,
extreme. It's
Are you
just-
implying that I'm a? I'm.
I mean, you never know
Cool.
with that kind of stuff. You know,
don't
there
know,
might be some
disappointing.
lasting effects.
yeah, it always is.
Some lasting effects from becoming a frog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
if,
don't
if
know.
somebody were to lick you, would they just like get? Would they all go like?
Do you think?
I don't.
Die?
Thi-
No, not
I, d- I
die,
don't.
but
I don't
some
think
people
someone.
If you lick some frogs, they are like you get like all like high and stuff. I'm not that I've ever done that
Psychedelic?
because the tongue, but you know you get my point.
I don't think
Yeah,
licking
you
me
don't
will
have,
have
you
any
don't have
psychedelic
access to
effects.
your tongue right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
You can't like jump real high or anything like that.
Damn, were you planning on licking my face?
No, I was just being funny.
Don't
Uh-huh.
believe that man. He lies.
Yeah, I'm
I
hilarious.
see it in his
Fuck you.
eyes. But honestly, I'm very proud of that moment all the same.
Me too. Me too.
Yes, Charles?
First has a Fey origin. Would you mind telling them to knock it off, please?
What?
April 1st is a Fey origin. Would you mind telling them to knock it off? I can try. I can go see the Tanya. We'll see.
It's the third,
We'll see
Charles.
I
about
barely
it.
understood any of that at all.
Huh?
I can go to the.
Has been informed of why April 1st. It was an event. I don't think he can tell you the first thing that happened. Such was its
No.
madness.
No, I can't. He was on. He had a wild day. That's all I'll say. He had a wild day.
What did you eat?
Is it to do with the Fae or?
What did you?
No, I just associate.
Did you look at
most
Toad?
Incredibly mystic and.
Did you look cool?
No.
What are you with toads right now?
So it all started at about 4 or 5 in the morning when I usually wake up.
Oh boy.
Except
Charles,
I
story
woke up
time.
with a very bad sense of longing, like I was fundamentally missing something in my life as a man. And the only way to solve it was by founding a private military company in the Caribbean on a refurbished oil rig.
Right.
So that was my immediate day's goal. I
Uh-huh.
went to a
For
hardware
sure.
store.
Yeah.
Oh.
In doing so, I somehow both walked across an ocean
Mm.
and went to different realities. Because I walked to another reality's version of Canada.
Okay.
There was no land bridge. There was nothing connecting anything. I just fucking walked. So I get there. I'm immediately assaulted by apes, orangutans, monkeys, gorillas, the whole primate kingdom. In a vicious attack.
but
Uh-huh.
Canadian
I finally make it
monkeys.
to the register after spotting the generator. Because I want to buy a generator to refurbish my ship. Or oil rig, obviously. Except they don't accept Sephirian credits. And so I have to open a account with the Bank of Canada. Which took
I'm
about 30 minutes.
so sorry.
This time I got into about 6 different gunfights.
Nice.
Including zombies, skeletons,
Uh-huh.
robot dogs,
Yes.
mechs,
Nice.
mechs with mustaches,
Nice.
and many others.
Classic.
The mechs with a
Mhm.
mustache had 3 miniguns in a hand.
3
You had
miniguns
a
and a
fucking
hand?
day, didn't you?
In a hand, like
Oh,
the
in a
hand,
hand.
like
Oh,
this,
he
and
was.
it-
Okay.
All three of the miniguns spin, and then the entire
And
thing probably
then-
spins
and
to
then
make it even
it's
more crazy.
The hand. And, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I encountered more people where I'm from, though they are not unique to April Fools. I just don't know why they were at Sears.
Yeah.
I encountered Loki, who was possessing one of my friends, who was then assaulted by Thor, who was possessing another one of my friends.
Nice.
They had a battle in the parking lot,
Cool.
where the robot dog, who was both my friend and my enemy,
Yeah.
to both me and my allies, got bigger. And
Makes
by
sense.
bigger, I mean like taller than the ceiling of this roof. The
Good.
ceiling
Nice.
of this room, bigger.
Hell yeah.
Close the circle. The circle's closed. What are you talking about?
No, it's not.
It's mostly closed.
I've only got
circle
about
story
half
time.
coverage on this end of the circle.
Yeah, but I just didn't want like,
Close
to
circle
confuse it 'cause they were
story
like half standing behind me, so.
Okay. What else? Oh
So
no,
let's make
this
a
is
fire,
a,
but
this
that
is
probably
a
wouldn't do
crescent.
well here.
What's wrong with the crescent? As you
Oh
were.
no, it's not a circle, it's a crescent.
It is. It's
Fair
true.
now,
It's
it
true.
is.
It's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
you're
what
on the
fucking
stage.
moon?
Oh
the story.
shit! Surrounded.
oh, it's my jumping in circle. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
All right, now let's
All right.
close around him.
There we go.
Sorry, Lacey, I'm telling my story again. Let's see.
An old man and his tails.
Oh,
Even though he's younger than
Thorgar got absolutely zooted.
Mm.
Like completely off his rocker high.
Mm-hmm.
I headbutted a microwave.
Good.
I accidentally kicked a stove, though that was the depth perception, not April Fool's.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh right, yeah, your depth perception is fucked right now, isn't it?
It's kind of in and out. I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, but it's not great.
You are curving to the left.
Yes, as you pointed out an hour ago, motherfucker. All right, so
I mean, they didn't know, so I figured.
actually, y'all got a general idea. Other things happened.
Mhm.
Many bad
Uh-huh.
things happened.
Yeah. As is
I
customary.
survived. I got blown up by those weird. It's the game with the blocks, Minecraft. I got blown
Sure.
up by a creeper.
Yeah. Okay.
I fought for my fucking life, but I lived. Not only that,
I mean,
basically
you're
uninjured.
constantly fighting for your
That's
life
good.
right now.
Hey, that's good. I mean,
Was
honestly.
this on April Fool's Day?
Yes,
Oh, I
I
was in a
was
forest
caught
all
in
day.
the Sears.
Oh, I was in a forest in another world all day.
I'm so glad I just focused on working on mechs.
I'm so glad that I
Is he
slept through the
dreaming? I feel like
entire
he's-
day.
I feel like he like just got in a fever dream. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I
His
can't.
entire existence is a fever dream right now.
I'm a little worried.
See, this is why I'm thinking that he somehow
As far as we
licked
know, he's
you
the only
and then
one
just
person who
went on
saw
a
it, so
trip.
We can't really confirm or deny it.
Wait,
I'm
what?
Sure he didn't
He
lick a
licked
frog.
you and went on a
Hey, Cole,
trip.
are you
He's
sure
not
someone
really
didn't
known
lick you?
to lick frogs.
I'm not. No. I know you cannot lick me. No.
What do you
can
mean? Yes, I
verify.
can.
Look, I like,
can't lick you,
like, no,
motherfucker. Yes,
you-
I can. Come
no,
here. I'm
but,
gonna lick you right now.
You get high as a kite.
I do not have any psychedelic effects. Trust me. You could lick me if you want.
Not a frog.
No,
She
no.
can't confirm.
You know, I wonder if you drank my blood, you'd get drunk, probably.
Probably, honestly. Probably.
Well,
I like frogs.
You should ask him
Frogs
about
are
them
cool.
then. He turned into one.
I turned
Yeah,
into
he has
a frog,
first-hand
Fascination with
experience.
frogs.
and then I turned a I don't know, like a big frog, like a little toad guy.
The big brown thing. Was it
Yeah,
it
and
was
then
like this big.
Then I turned a massive cockatrice into a frog as well.
You did, yes. Yep. You
Wait,
did that.
could
That
we?
was-
That's impressive.
Could
Yeah, whatever this is. Yeah.
Hmm?
could we put the I don't know if it was input into the fucking training area, but could like one of us turn into a frog in the training area,
Are you
like in the sim?
Not sure whether it has it logged. Maybe we can ask.
Yeah, I think I'd have to ask.
I think we have to be in the deep sim to actually do it. But like,
Oh,
yeah, maybe we could. I think we could turn it into whatever.
I'm gonna give you shit for it. You know I'm going to.
Yeah.
But like, standard in the training room, probably not. I don't think. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm very busy right now. Can I talk about it later? Thank you.
But yes.
They still haven't installed a dimmer in that place, by the way. I'm very unhappy.
That's fine. Actually, tour time.
Spaceship, I guess.
Do it. All right, I'll get back up.
Get the fuck up.
Oh, your first time here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
First time in space too.
Oh, well, welcome to space.
Which is funny because I've been
I
to the
sent Butch a
abyss.
message and he said he's
did?
busy, so he can't come. So
Damn. Okay. So
Cool.
now it's his
Alright,
fault.
Well, it's his loss.
Sounds
yeah.
good.
So now we can laugh at him and not
Yes. 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 All right.
Yeah,
We're
that
going
asshole said
to-
he was gonna come up today. I can't believe
That's
he would stand me up
true.
like that.
It's true. Yeah, he stood you up. He stood you up. That's
Wow.
fucked up. What?
Hold still. Hold
Huh?
still.
What? Oh, you're coming up?
Gentleman.
All right.
You know, Simon.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, hold on.
make plans
Huh?
with friends.
There we go.
or
There we go.
kind of
Okay.
just random
I'm just fixing myself.
to know
Okay.
I follow through with them.
All right. Tour time.
Huh?
lead the way.
You carried me in. I don't want to hear it from you.
Nice haircut, by the way. Lacey.
Him, Galdier.
Basically the same people that I was on the ground back then.
Alrighty. So, you've been here now to my favorite room. The training room.
I told you.
Why is it so white? What the fuck?
Oh, it's my favorite reaction every single time.
Oh. God, that burns the redness, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is the fanciest fucking training room I've ever seen.
Yeah. Even like below the surface, it's fucking insane. Like this is like full like sim training, like full dive sim training. Like we could recreate pretty much anything in here.
God, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice for my training.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sick. Well, it is pretty sick, honestly.
Can you recreate Huffle Ups and Woozles?
If the training sim has seen it, if it's like logged, then yeah.
What if I show them Winnie the Pooh on my iPad?
I don't think that'll work, unfortunately.
It'd probably
Aw.
just recreate the iPad.
It would probably just recreate the iPad, yeah.
Aww.
You'd have to get the real Winnie the Pooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
we should
honestly,
probably
we've
say
seen
that.
fucking
Sorry,
Sonic and
sorry,
shit.
Charles.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, I just fucking cut the back of Mickey's mullet with my nose.
The hair's sharp, it's spiky back there.
It is. You got like
Greased
Yeah,
up.
look at it.
fucking
Making
what,
slick
10
like
jars
the
of gel in that thing?
Warfreds.
Nah, it's all the fucking oil and shit that gets into my head because of work.
Of course. But yeah, we can. So all of this is made out of hard light. I don't know if you know what that is, because it's new to me. But basically,
Vaguely, I mean,
it's self-regenerating. So if you put a hole in the wall, no, you didn't.
oh, cool. I mean, the gym does that at the meat rack. So,
True.
so I don't think it's hard light. I don't think that's hard light.
I think that's just
more,
John's enchantments.
Yeah, it's something else. Wow, they got a lot.
Yeah, we got a few weapons that you can pop in. Just be careful how many you do, cause you know it
Yeah.
there's no deletion system until we all get out of here.
Got it.
War.
I'm fighting a war right now. That's where I got this fucking broken part.
Yeah.
Why are you walking on it?
How is that?
It's not the first.
I mean, you gotta walk on it eventually. He's got it in a cast.
I was walking
Oh,
on it
that's
the day that I got it.
My daughter, Lacey.
You probably shouldn't do that.
When the brown
I can't feel it.
You can't feel it?
Nah.
How are you moving it then?
Vaguely.
Kids attire.
No, I can't feel like the pain. That's what it is.
Okay.
If you enter yourself into this system here,
Do you have
My
Sippa
nothing.
like Jasmine does?
and just
Have
get
what?
that started.
Sippa, you can't feel pain. Jasmine has that.
So
No,
now
I think all my
we can
nerve endings were just burned
start
away.
The simulator.
Oh.
Come in here.
Damn.
Wow.
So,
Ow.
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna be
The only pain that.
Sam.
You're gonna be starting the sim?
Yeah.
Okay. Just don't step inside the circle, and you'll be
Alright.
fine.
So, I have your something much on.
This ain't a fucking long sword. What?
You'll acquire relevant combat data.
Just be
such
smaller.
without,
Just be shorter, idiot.
obviously.
Be my size forehead.
You know, yeah, this would be.
those
be
are
a pretty good long sword for you.
those aren't knives.
But more of something I usually put in just
Those are
Those
knives.
are my Bowie
I was
knives.
thinking like combat knives, not.
simulate.
Whoa!
Take it back, take it back.
Let's not.
Shot at that shield and make sure everything's working.
Wait,
then
so
we can just
Were you
kinda
looking for
give
something like?
whatever you want to.
You know, that's more like it right there.
And before you're worried about shooting out at
I have a staff. That's my weapon.
Nice.
I shillelagh people with it. Shillelagh.
Yeah, that looks about the size of your sword.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me see.
No, it's a little bit longer actually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a bit more length.
Ah, damn.
What we're doing in here
You hate to see the
Not
competition.
much though.
with us. In
See,
reality,
this
basically
right here
fire.
is a
You
long
can
sword.
punch me right now.
Your sword versus the sword she tells you not to worry about.
Last time, like in the Sam, obviously, you like feel
What?
the
Fucking damn it.
Don't worry about it.
pain would be there.
No.
Okay.
Mostly so I can
That's an advanced joke.
Advanced.
Okay.
Mm. It's not for the weak of heart.
Sorry if this is requiring a lot of
Oh,
explanation.
I'm gonna sit back down. Cause
Eric.
my left leg is starting to burn.
That's fair. We could sit here for a little bit before I take you somewhere else.
You're gonna have to scoot forward.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, a little bit. There
Thank
go.
you. Thank you. Huh?
That sounds like it's chambered. Fire.
No, take a break. You carried me inside.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Stop complaining.
Huh?
Yes, I would like candy.
You good?
Thank you.
I see.
Yeah, I'm talking to Mr. B.
I see. So,
Seemingly out of nowhere, a lollipop appears in her hand.
Mr. B.
Who is?
you
he's my imaginary friend, but not really, because people can sometimes see him.
Oh.
Andrew, do you have mana sight, or can you detect it?
No.
Gotcha.
Might as well load.
What about you, sir? Okay.
He can see into the ethereal plane, though, if that's a thing.
Alright, so that makes the question, what do
You detect a presence. There is a presence there.
temporarily, yeah.
But he's watching over me right now because Mom's not in a good mood, and neither is Nia.
Well, did
yeah.
Mr. B get permission to be up here? Okay, well, that's fine.
It's not the first time. He's been up here before.
Okay.
Close fighting and sort of get used to your basic boom dodging of some sort. Were you aiming to do more long range tactical fighting? Dealer's choice. I'm here to help you.
I need to get a rifle.
Oh.
Or do I need to? I might try upgrading my laser, Tommy.
You have a laser, Tommy?
Yeah. It's called the Laser Henderson because my old boss was full of himself.
In the industrial area and
Fair enough.
sometimes had a propensity.
For context, his last name is Eddie. You know him. It's Chase. Right? You know him?
Chase. I don't think I know a Chase.
Chase Henderson.
No.
Leader of the Whispers.
Does not. Oh, then yeah, I definitely do not know him.
Okay, well, I mean, you have seen him actually, because he started talking about doing stupid shit when you were around.
You're designed more for agility.
Oh, the
He's talking
asshole
about
in the
getting a
back of the
Hulk.
truck?
The sword. They're generally
Yeah.
lightweight.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
They don't take up too much space. I mean, hell, you can just get mine to come up real quick.
Though if I modify it, I'm changing that fucking name.
Indeed. This sword was made especially for me.
Did you call it the laser mouse?
It's a rusting agent where it
I'll kill you.
effectively cause ferrous metals to rust in contact.
I will throw you out of this station, I swear.
What are you talking about? I'll keep
Huh?
you
What?
Nothing.
Lasers and mice.
Sure.
Yeah.
lasers and mice.
Yeah.
So, suppose it's up to you to choose a sword from there or any other melee option that you might think might be wise. We can start.
We may want to move out the way.
We should move.
Aye, oh,
Tippy tap.
Yeah.
Be fine. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just check. Alright, so basics of swordplay. Obviously, don't fucking hate yourself for the
Well,
post.
first you grip the shaft.
Importantly, it's about stancing.
Firmly grasp.
Dancing allow
Firmly
you to
grasp.
leverage your weight. Right?
Firmly grasp.
Stronger attacks or maneuvering. You're being able to getting out of the way of strikes.
Charles, did you sign a waiver?
You can either dodge strikes. Yes.
Okay.
I believe you signed a waiver by going to that terminal. I'm not sure. Either way. your
Well, I
main
think
ways
consent
to
was
use
given
weapons
with the fact that they actually did grab a weapon.
Parrying, which is essentially taking and redirecting an enemy's weapon, or dodging and striking. Now that you've basically been left an opening by me striking. You said that you're really not built for. You pretty much.
There's other areas open in the
Exactly. So, since you seem to be more dodge oriented,
Guess what?
to try to take a swing and see how you react to things.
I can talk to animals now.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Just
Yeah.
leave it with the sword for now.
Cause when I was in that forest all day, the forest spirit said he felt bad, so he gave me a wish for whatever I wanted. And I said I wanted to talk to animals.
You ready?
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
He only gave it to me because he knows another version of me.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Apparently we switched places for April Fool's Day.
Huh.
You're learning, so let's begin again.
Mom had a heart attack. She thought that I grew up overnight and she panicked.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know, that probably would be one of the worst fears of a parent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Other than, you know, your kid dying.
Yeah.
Good.
I was safe. The forest protected me.
That's good.
Always
Well, that's
going
good.
to be
Uh-huh.
very exaggerated and two-handed.
And I got to talk to all the animals.
Stabbing, sort of quick jabs.
Nice.
Perhaps at least something
Do they have anything good to say? Any wisdom?
So, sometimes with something like a stab,
Some of the older ones did.
a very quick movement, sometimes the best you can do is parrying. So, let's just go over parrying very quickly.
Also, I realized that my Rowlet, even though he's an owl, he's actually not very smart. I thought he would be.
So, we've now clashed.
Hmm?
Now, obviously, you don't want to clash with
Bird.
someone
Bird.
that wears
My
like
Vulpix is smarter.
or that leaves you open for other
Vulpix is
people
better than a Rowlet. That's
to
pretty fun.
either use better maneuvers
Mhm.
due to their training.
Oh, did I tell you I caught an Alolan Vulpix?
So, when you clash, sometimes
They're an ice type instead of a fire type.
do that to me again.
Huh.
Yeah, right. That one. Yeah, I'm still new to this whole
That's okay.
Pokemon thing.
They got really excited when I told them that Mom's sanctuary is always snowy.
The best thing you can do is parry. Dodging usually saves energy, but honestly, I'm a bit of an up-close person. So I try to grapple as much as I can, because I have other tools that assist in that. So, would you like to try a few parries?
How are you doing, Lacey?
We can just work on clashing right now, and then you can
I'm alright.
try directing my weapon.
That's good.
I have no complaints.
Good.
School going alright? You studying?
Yeah.
Good.
Not biting people, not getting suspended.
Okay, good.
You know,
Yeah, I mean,
if I actually
hey,
did
if they
go to
deserve
school,
it,
I
they
probably
deserve
would have
it.
gotten suspended a lot.
Oh yeah.
What?
I remember
I would've been in trouble more.
Working on that,
those
but don't
years
let
that I did. Oof.
Stabs are always difficult.
Ooh, it was
I was
not great for the other kids.
Now that we're done a clash,
How many years of school did I do?
go on.
I don't even remember. Stopped going when I was 10 for reasons.
Mm.
You were in
Actually-
school longer than Charles.
I think I made it.
That's always an
Everyone's
option
been
you
in school
immediately
longer
go
than
into. Flashing it aside, you're more than right. In fact,
Technically
you
not
ought to
me.
Practice that. Okay.
Well, I guess
How long
I
was
was
you studying?
homeschooled mostly.
I think four years.
Good.
And by homeschool, I mean my father trained me, taught me a blacksmith. That was his schooling.
I mean,
It
hey,
wasn't like
learning a
regular
trade
school.
while you're that young is pretty good, honestly.
Well,
Oh, okay. Progressive parrying then.
I'm in 3rd grade.
and you're doing a great job.
Hell yeah.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
school. My teacher's really nice.
So,
That was good.
here's the part where we go from doing that into leading into other strikes. to start getting me.
I won't be able to go back for another couple days or so, though. Well, that's okay.
Hmm?
No, I can't. I'm not going back to school for a bit, cause of
You see how I can. I don't always have to keep my hands here.
Never mind.
In fact, I honestly
okay.
sometimes
We're
prefer
gonna
to
talk
fight
about
with the open hand. Now, if you're going to be more defense oriented, sort of bashing stuff away, that's
I think my leg is feeling alright now.
Just you
Yeah.
can't always do that and
Wanna continue the tour?
or with the guard.
Probably should. Huh?
Provided you use a standard
Probably
sword
should.
of that sort. It's up to
Let,
you.
let them get their training in without us, you know.
Oh, come on. The
Bullshitting over in the corner.
peanut gallery is essential for training. Teachers need to tune out the garbage.
That's fine. I'll hold the fort while you guys do your tour.
Okay, sounds good. If you could just solo the peanut gallery, that'd be good. All right.
On it.
That's your job now.
Okay. See, now you could have backswung
The best way to do it is to talk shit about the pirate.
into the leg
True.
or cut the leg as well.
Are you talking about my dad?
Yes.
He really needs an eye patch. Like, he really needs one.
Did we lose? Nah.
Hmm?
I almost fell before.
Oh,
no.
Don't do that. Alright, now this is the, I guess, residential area. There's a few rooms.
It's a long hallway.
There's a few rooms. I mean, hey, if you, if you land on your other leg, it could work. If you grab onto
No,
this,
he's gonna fall.
it'll
He
it'll
is
shoot
gonna
you down.
fall. He is gonna fall.
Just hold on tight.
He is gonna fall.
Oh god.
Like
You know
if you just land on your left leg, I feel like you should be alright.
He's gonna
How
fall.
fast is it gonna send me? Because if I land
It's
my
gonna
left leg
be
and then
fast.
It's
You
enough
know-
time to adjust.
if I break my other leg because of you,
Okay, it's not gonna break your other leg, for sure.
you know, I'm just gonna walk. You know what? You know
Alright,
what?
alright.
Just walk. I may be slow, but I can still walk. Oh shit. That's a name I haven't seen in a while.
You recognize one of
Lana.
those?
Yeah.
Small world.
I know Curry. I know Curry's name.
Oh yeah, Curry.
He's related to Saya.
Yeah.
And Ethereal, that's Ethereal's room.
Yeah, there's some names that I do recognize on here. I know Ion is
Con, what
somewhere.
a fucking lame ass name.
Fuck, where is Ion's room? Nice.
Nice.
Oh, Eben! I haven't seen him in forever.
I miss Eben.
Eben's chill. There's Ion's room.
Oh yeah, I think I've met Ion before.
My room's down
Yeah,
this way.
that's Erlen's boyfriend.
How far down that way?
It's the 6th door, I think? On the right side?
On the right?
5th or 6th door. There's not much in it. You're not missing much. There is a bed and an empty bookshelf and a table.
That's
You
about
should
the
read
same
more.
as my apartment. Oh. Well, I guess that's how you spell hybris.
Oh yeah. She does have a room here. I don't think she needs it, but she does have one.
Oh, I know Sock. Mom told me about Sock.
I heard some things about Sock. I don't think I ever met them.
Empty. You've gotten to empty? God damn.
Yeah,
She said
yeah.
that
There's
she got to
some.
head pat him 3 times.
Nice.
Apparently, it's really rare for him to allow that.
We're almost there.
There's Saya's room. Very far away from Ethereal's. And there's Dylan's room.
I don't know, Dylan. Wait. Oh no, I do. She came up sometime. All right, time to go back. This is the dead end.
Alright, let's go.
Now, could you imagine? That'd be insane. Nah, this is my actual
that would
favorite room in
be-
the cathedral.
Well? Oh. I can see
Welcome
why.
to the garden. Many a nap is had here.
I bet.
Make sure you tell him about the echo flowers.
I'm getting to it. Let him bask in the majesty
important
before
for
I
him to
tell him the
know.
rules.
It's important to know.
Yeah,
What, those?
the flowers over there. You see the patch of
Those
them
bright
that are
blue
like
ones that I can
that are
see?
glowing blue. Yeah. They die if you like get loud around them. So don't get loud around them.
Oh, okay. I'll never go near them then, because I'm a loud fucker.
Hell yeah. Basically anything from like this tree to the right is like fine to be loud. Just try and keep it down, because there might be someone sleeping in a tree.
That happens.
You know,
It happens.
I would say why, but honestly, I get it. So what are the lights? What are those floating lights? Are those actual fireflies, or are those like some sort
yep,
of
actual fireflies.
actual fire? Goddamn! They brought fireflies up to space.
Yeah, they sure did. Apparently, this was a whole thing to just like see if the cathedral was capable of supporting this kind of life.
I'd say it was a damn fine success.
It's a damn fine success.
Damn. I've touched grass.
You've touched
for the first time in my life.
Oh my god!
You should be honored.
This is such a big moment for you.
No, I've touched grass before. Goddamn. At least I'm pretty sure I have.
What do you fucking touch? AstroTurf?
You know, probably. I don't think there was any grass in Ravenholm, considering it was like a nuclear fallout city.
I would
so
be very surprised if there was
that
grass in a
wasn't. There was no
nuclear
grass
wasteland.
there.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
A place called Ravenholm? No. That sounds like a vacation spot.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
It
Let's
sounds
go
like a
find out.
Halloween town.
I lovingly dubbed it Hell on Earth.
Nice.
Well, actually, it's pretty tame to the shit that I've now experienced, honestly, which is fucked up. That place gave me nightmares for months. And now it's like, I could go back there and be perfectly fine.
Fuck. The things we see, huh?
God, yeah. Anywhere else for the tour to go, or?
Nope. This is where it ends.
It was a good ending.
Yeah, you
The
take
farthest room to get to.
you typically, you know, take them to the place where they, you know, can relax and chill out first, and then you flashbang them, and then you bring them to the place where they can really relax.
Settle your eyes.
Yeah, this
Exactly,
is far nicer than that fucking training room. My God.
Yeah, a little bit.
Chill. There's actual fresh air too. This is one of the few times that I've ever had fresh air in my lungs.
I mean, as fresh as recycled space station air can be, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fresher than Zephyra, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did I hear? I did hear. Hi.
Tree.
You heard
I heard sleep. I heard a sleepy bitch.
See, why am I not surprised that that's immediately where you go?
Mhm.
Look comfortable.
It is.
It's fair. That is
Well,
fair.
you know, ticklish. I like poked you in the sides and everything.
Dude,
No, not
everyone
really.
likes to climb that tree.
It's a good spot. It really is.
You just get right
Yeah,
over there.
Birdman.
I used to climb trees all the time. I mean, it was for training, but
Mmm.
You too?
yeah.
I like sleeping in trees.
I don't understand how you people can do it. Like, how do you not just roll off a branch and kill yourself?
It's not that hard.
Did you ever fucking see a real tree before you came up here?
Have you?
Maybe?
Yeah, you have to think about it.
I don't know, actually. I don't know if I... Wait,
I don't...
I'm gonna climb down. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
What would trees in the abyss be considered?
Sure.
Yes, hello.
Would they be real trees, or are they like something else?
Wait. Oh, trees that, like, are around in Zephyra?
I'm your goober and you have to deal with me.
No, I mean trees in the abyss.
Oh,
was in a
oh,
forest.
you mean those, the ones that wield the flaming swords? I don't fucking know,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, well, I mean...
I'm not an
Yeah, I
abyssologist.
don't know what they would be. You know what's fair? Oh, I've been to the abyss and I was in a forest.
With tree men
I
that
don't
wield
know
flaming swords.
if they were actual trees or
I
what,
doubt it.
but
I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
So what are you all up to? Anyone doing anything fun, or are we all just, you know, or are we all just, you know, suffering?
I don't know about suffering.
It's
but,
a constant state of suffering in Zafira, honestly.
That's what makes us such a tight-knit community that never fights within each other.
Yeah. Trauma bonding.
Trauma bonding. Yay.
Living Zafira long enough, you're bound to trauma bond with someone.
How the fuck do you think we became
I
friends?
mean, that is literally how Andrew and I became friends. You want to venture to the sewers at all lately, Andrew?
No. No, I fucking
Just
haven't.
taking trips into the sewers.
Oh my god, no, I don't think you were there for it. Fucking, when I first, like, started kind of becoming closer to the meat rack staff, Hamsky just constantly was just like, sewer time, let's go, let's get you in the sewers. It was just like, every time that I was there, he just made me go into the sewers. I was like, okay, alright.
You're a sewer boy. I see.
So,
I'm not even sewer boy, that's fucking Asmo!
No, I thought that was Cupcake.
It's both of them.
Cupcake doesn't work in the meat rack anymore.
Also, Cupcake doesn't work there anymore. No, he quit, yeah. Surprising to see him go.
I won't be around there for a little while longer. I've just got other business meetings at the same time. What the fuck do you want from me?
To hang out, maybe?
We don't even get to hang out when I'm there anymore. We're all fucking working.
Man,
It sucks.
I know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be working there too, and now I'm not gonna just be able to
Oh,
hang
now I can
out.
bother you at the
actually do shit.
garage. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll probably still be bothering Toronto, honestly.
Where
Oh, 100%. Huh?
Mira.
Mira.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's fair.
I'm not allowed to go there till I'm 25.
They glow like you. It's kind of
25.
amusing.
That's what Mom said.
I thought you were gonna say annoying. I was gonna be like,
Huh.
oh,
She said that 18 was a suggestion, but she didn't recommend it.
Only when we're trying to
I would assume
sneak
21.
past stuff is it annoying.
I mean,
if
I
I'm
don't know.
going, if I'm
18
going,
you start
that's
paying
the-
taxes.
Yeah,
You can choose for
that
yourself.
ain't the
honestly.
same. I can turn those off if I wanted to.
I'm gonna live in the forest. I'm not gonna pay
Right.
taxes.
You think
I said if I
you think
wanted to, I
pay
don't want to
Nemesis
right now.
taxes? You kidding me?
Oh, fair.
You're so real for that.
You know what?
Nemesis is scary.
As
Yeah,
soon
going,
as
I
I
thought you
moved
just stand
up
in the
here
corner and
and
look down at
sold
people
my
menacingly.
place in the waterfront, I decided I
Sometimes
don't
I
owe
do.
that guy shit anymore.
Stare at people menacingly or glow?
Both.
He's
We
dying.
lost him.
He's gone.
Huh?
So long, soldier. You're
Your
dying.
voice keeps getting caught in your throat.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive.
Welcome back.
I mean, he is scary, but when he rode the Polar Express at Willow's party, that was kind of funny.
He was.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Who was he chasing around?
It's
We had
good.
tax documents. Yeah,
Oh,
we had
that's
tax documents at the Walmart that was relieved of its position in the
Huh?
place that it was.
Oh, wasn't it like fucking Aiden was telling me
The
about
beach.
that? Yeah, the
Yeah. We found
Meat
tax
rack
documents
beach
and he
vacation.
wanted them, and we didn't give it to him.
Yeah, and then he chased you guys through
When
the
is
street.
that?
That was a bit before
it was
my
like-
time, I think.
Mom went there.
That was a few months ago.
Uh-huh. Apparently she showed up in her bathing suit and was really confused.
A lot of people did.
Oh, no.
Was this the beach trip that you guys did, but then you went and burned down a fucking Walmart instead?
Yes,
Yeah.
that beach trip.
Yeah, that one. You know, the beach trip.
What the
The beach trip. We had marshmallows
Say,
and booze.
Shanara, you can come and join us down in the city. We'll go to the beach, but instead we end up burning down department stores.
It's fun. It's a
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to take part in vandalism.
It was
Why
A
not?
little bit of harmless vandalism.
What's a bit
definitely
of
hurts
vandalism
somebody,
between
but as long as
friends?
it's not you or people you care about, it's fine, right? That's how that works.
Exactly.
I guess.
Is he dying again?
No?
Alright, cool.
I'm pissed.
Sounds kind of selfish.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Zafira is a selfish city, sadly.
Have
My
you
I was
other
born
cities
there.
other than Saphira?
Orlando Soccer's not terrible.
You know, I have been to Orlando Soccer once.
I don't like the police
I
state.
like Orlando Soccer. Well, I live there, but
It's pretty
I
nice.
was gonna say, you live there. But they're a police state with a.
Yeah, I don't like the
and their
police
HOA
state
is annoying.
Ugh.
So
Yeah, I don't think I
Orlando
Listen,
is
if
the
I
police
buy a home somewhere, I'm not letting it be a part of any neighborhood homeowners association.
Yeah, no. Fuck that.
Alright, and are there other towns?
Yeah, you can go out. There's a few other ones, but you know.
Surely there are not only 2 towns on this planet, right?
No, yeah, no, there's plenty
Well,
of others.
no, you could go to, I don't know, the hellscape that it is
sorry.
America.
I'm not even trying to do that. It's just happening. It's instinct, I guess. I'm sorry.
You're just drawn
isn't
by
America
tiles
just a
and
wasteland now?
What?
Probably.
I don't know, man.
Isn't
I mean-
America a wasteland right now?
Probably.
Because
I haven't really checked it.
apparently Zafira is technically in Europe. That's what Mom said.
Yeah,
I
we're-
don't
we're-
fucking
we're
know
north
where
of-
we are anymore. All that I know.
We're north of France. Do you not know that? Did you not know
I
that?
hate this.
Wait, Saphira? Saphira's in
No.
France?
I've never left the
got
fuck.
something
Well,
against
I've
the
left the
French?
city, but I've
You
never gone
never looked at a map, bro?
No.
I believe
That's
Zafira is
crazy,
geographically
dude.
located north of
It's north of France.
France, which is not
Welcome.
accurate. It's I don't know.
And nobody in
Don't
there
waste
speaks
your energy
French?
trying to think hard about it.
Well, no, it's not. It's not. We're not.
No.
Zafira
it's a
isn't
wasteland.
in
I've
France.
been
It's
there, but it is a
north of
wasteland.
France.
Oh, north of France is fucking Britain. Thank you.
No, it's.
Yeah.
What the
See, I
fuck?
know
No,
my
it's
geography.
not.
Some doctor or
Yes?
something.
Andrew, do I have to pull up a map and
It's
beat you with
fucking
North of France
west.
I would love to see you do that.
What?
England is west of France.
Do I have to pull up a map to know what the way the directions?
I seriously think Andrew might be having a stroke or dying right now. But
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah,
But he is
he's
dying.
definitely.
He is definitely
He's
dying.
going
Come on,
north of
soldier.
France, there's water, and then there's Britain. So if they don't live
You know,
on
you
the
ever get
water,
the slow
yeah,
motion
then
it's
Britain's
to the
uh,
northeast is
Iceland.
You just
east, not west.
Huh. That's weird.
Northeast.
I'm seeing everyone
more
normal.
the picture, you know the North Sea.
So,
Go south of that,
Scandinavia?
down. No, yeah. There's a map somewhere. I can send it to you.
I mean, I can just go look for myself.
Yeah, it's not super important. Yeah. But
I'm gonna sit now.
Ikea suit.
Yeah, chillax. I'm not gonna say that again ever. I don't know why I said that in the first place. I'm old.
Yeah?
We know, Mickey. We know.
I don't want to hear it. What are you doing? Oh, fucking. Never mind, Mickey. I don't know how fucking old you are.
I don't think you want to know.
Am I older than you? I don't know.
You are.
I'm in my
Would it be
mid
funny if I
30s.
Oh my god, you're in your mid-30s. Jesus.
How old do your people live to be? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, if we're lucky, I can push past 100.
Huh?
Pretty standard human, I guess.
That's nice, yeah.
I'm 41, by the way.
Yeah, people were saying they don't believe that down on
They
Meat
don't.
Rack.
They
I
really
don't.
But I mean, hey, I can't change time, you know?
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what?
Show me your fucking birth certificate right now.
I don't know where
Pull it
the
out.
fucking thing is.
How old are you?
Significant with him.
41.
Oh, hey.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
Dirty liar.
See?
Dirty liar.
See?
I promise you, I'm not
Liar.
Probably blades
I've
and like
lived those 41
the blood
years.
of baby
I've earned
vampires
that
or something.
shit. I mean, I have had to
Baby
fight a
liar.
vampire before.
I'd still think it's because he went to the abyss and he came out different, but you know.
No, I looked like this before I went to the abyss.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it
I
probably
mean,
didn't.
Maybe
know,
okay,
I
but
didn't-
maybe that's the thing. Maybe he
I-
went to the
I-
abyss
like,
and now
it
he
was-
looks
it was-
like this
it was
forever.
I met him post abyss. Yeah. Well, how long ago did you go there?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Was it like 20 years ago or?
No, it was like a couple months ago.
Motherfucker.
Like a month.
What do you mean?
Okay, maybe him going to the
mean,
abyss
what do I
changed
mean?
everyone's
A
perception
month
of him,
ago?
so that we all see him and like he's
Yeah,
actually like old and decrepit, but we just see him as.
It was at the beginning of the war.
I did.
You sound like Charles.
Holy shit.
We know it wasn't at the beginning of the war. It was before the war, but it was only.
I thought this
a week or
was.
so before the war.
Wait, hold on a minute.
I-
Do you?
Huh.
What? Did you have like a good skincare routine then? Like,
No.
how many
No.
shampoos do you use?
I don't.
Not
Well,
the
I
shampoo
mean,
thing again.
It's
No.
like head and shoulders.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
No.
It's been brought up
Do you want
again.
like a face on your face when you go to sleep?
Bloom.
Wow.
I
Okay.
rarely sleep.
What?
I guess so.
For the love of God.
None of that.
Please stop talking about soap.
It's a valid question.
Gloom, I'm gonna break into your room and I'm gonna put a face on your face and then cover it in duct tape
I
and
have
then.
a face on my face.
Damn.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna duct tape your face to the ceiling.
Try getting glitter on it. Just throw glitter on him. I'll get
Nah,
it.
it's already.
Yeah, that'll
The
do it.
STDs of the arts and crafts world.
Mm.
The herpes of the
Yeah,
arts and crafts
yeah,
world, but
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Thankfully, this suit cleans itself when I do my morning prayers, so I'm good. But
That would be nice.
Me
yeah,
having
I was
glitter
all
on me.
glittery. I carried
was
this giant
really
crystal
funny.
out of a hut.
It was
And then
hilarious.
You don't spread it everywhere.
Into glitter on me,
No,
and I was just
I'm
full
just
of glitter.
glitter.
I mean, to wipe some of it off in the water, but like it's
Right.
just,
Well, I'm gonna try and change the subject from what they're going on. What kind of? Do you have any fun stories or shenanigans of like
I should
you
hope
and
your suit
Hybris
cleans itself, especially
getting
after
into
what you
trouble?
told me.
Is that something?
yes.
Like,
it
please
does,
tell like
inside and
fun
out.
trouble, not like bad trouble.
Pants sweater.
Well, but that part happens.
Funny
immediately.
stories
I
of
don't
the
have to wait
boss.
till the
That's
next
what I'm
morning.
looking for.
Because otherwise, I'd be walking around with like smelling my own
And while you do that,
That'd be
I'm
really
going to
gross.
return
feces.
shortly.
Yep. So that happens automatically.
I will be
You know,
back.
Thankfully.
Ew.
I think it's best if you ask her. But she is an AI, and her memory is far better than mine.
Oh, come on, not you got nothing.
Get copped out on.
Seems like, wow.
Andrew, I am far too tired right now.
It's been a while. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I thought I'd ask. Oh, you know, I've been up for a while.
Starts talking about it. Maybe my memory gets refreshed.
I'll have to ask them. Next time they're around.
You know, these things you can't remember, but once somebody starts about it, it all comes back. And you're like, oh, yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I'm in that state right now. When it comes to Aegis.
Oh. Nice vertical.
9.
What flavor
what kind of shit do you do for fun then? Like, what is there when you have powers that you have? What kind of stuff do you do for fun?
Holy shit, I haven't seen her in forever. Oh, I just do the same things you do. Watch movies. Eat food.
Okay.
You know?
You never know.
Just because I have powers doesn't mean I have, like...
Hi.
Howdy. That are...
Listen, sometimes when people get, you know, really strong powers and shit, they get into weird stuff like, you know, oh, I just, you know, save planets for a living and you know, push rocks around and
planets for a living.
Well, I mean, like for fun, not like. I'm talking myself into a hole here.
What?
That's more. That's my job. You know, being kind.
What?
Oh.
I heard you were getting mixed up in
What?
Oh, me? Him? Me?
What?
Him?
Huh? What?
Him? What the fuck are you doing?
Hi.
He's
What?
always getting mixed up in things.
What am I doing? What's up?
You always do shit.
Also, hi Dog Val. I haven't seen you in forever. Good to see you.
Nice to see both
I'm
of
sure
you
if Mom was
around.
here, she would say hi and hug you, but she's not here right now.
Alright, cool. I meant to ask, did you happen to look over that blank book or who instead of picking that up?
Okay, this is a funky one. So I drafted some of the report that I was gonna write for Hybris in there, and like I look back, I kid you not, I forgot what I wrote in that.
Did you use a magic book to try and write a report for a mission?
What do you mean you forgot about
I was
it?
curious.
Oh my god.
It was a blank book.
And you just forgot what you wrote in
I
it?
opened it back up and the writing was still there, but I just forgot I wrote anything in it. And then I remembered like a couple days later, and then I was like, oh, of course I wrote
That's
in this
kinda
book.
weird.
Wait, what? Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna write in the. I'm gonna. Not the entire draft, just like the first outline of
He
it.
did get hit in the head.
So all you did was put like a giant calligraphy and that's it. Excellent job. I love the people.
Thank you.
That's all my report was.
Doc, we've missed we've missed you around here.
Yeah, it's not drawing
Mine
paper.
just.
Never mind. I went somewhere and I was not doing it
Small teddy bears, weird creations. I don't like frogs. Still don't like frogs.
Apparently, frogs are like hot commodity of this group. Apparently.
Yeah, well, no, I think that mission has traumatized many of us. We just frogs.
I don't know about traumatized. I look on that memory fondly.
One day we should just go get frog legs to eat, just to get over it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Maybe we should. You know what? Fuck that.
Koo, you can't do that. That'd be cannibalism.
Yeah,
I've never had one.
No, never had.
I'm not a frog. I turned into a frog as a
Are you talking
polymorph.
about eating frogs? Oh.
Yeah. Just to get over the frog
on
trauma.
the skull to turn me back.
Never
Did
had
you
a
see
frog.
that, by the way? Did you see Prim just
Gonna
whip
head
out
back to
her
the ship.
umbrella and just go?
I was
Myself
kind
down
of
my poor froggy skull.
I was kind of running away from the giant monster, but
Running for your life. Yeah.
I heard her say, "Hey, sorry for this," and then I heard you go, "Oof," so I assumed something happened.
Giant monster.
Yeah,
Those, surprisingly.
No,
Yeah.
my thing
guessing
around
the
here,
same
apparently I
is true
specialize
for
in killing
price.
giant monsters or ghost ships with bricks,
Ghost
with
ships.
bricks of explosives.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have used explosives.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like,
I still don't know how that
Polymorph
thing passed
thing
the
is
ghost
pretty
ship, by the way, but it did.
dude, that was
My
sick.
first mission here, we sank a ghost ship
just
with
like-
a brick of C4.
Oh man, we could have shoved
It was awesome.
explosives in its mouth. Oh, that would have been.
You managed to do that.
That probably would have done something.
Probably might have been effective, but
Put a shield
could
up
only
and got
assume.
me close enough to slap a brick of C4 on the side of it, and then when it went away, I blew it up and it sank into the abyss of the grassy seas.
Of the pond.
Of the pond.
The fucking pond in the middle of the
wasn't
park.
Like a spectral ship. It was like
Story about the whale.
No, it was a spectral.
It was
ship, yeah.
spectral. Yeah. It was driving on land.
I don't think it would be
flying
affected
around.
by physical things.
I mean, it was
either,
was
but
manifested,
the only idea we had,
so
and it
physical
actually
things will
worked.
affect it.
That would do it.
Oh, all right.
I'm
A lot of
headed out,
luck.
You.
That's all I can think of. A lot of luck.
You take care. Keep your dad out of trouble.
How
Tell him to get his eye looked at. You.
dare you?
Hope you feel better.
How dare you leave
Thank
me?
you.
You know, you can always just, text me. I am around.
That's true, actually. That's true.
I'm not
You
leaning
know
down
I'm
there
not
for
a
hug. You
fucking
can- I'll
texter.
fuck up your hair. Fuck up your
No, no, it's my style.
What about me?
You get a hug.
Yay! Thank you.
That's the only thing I'll. That's the only person I'll accept that
Have a
from.
good evening.
Get fucked.
The only person I'll accept that from.
That
See you later, man.
It's nice to see you both. Nice to see you all. I'll see you all when I get back.
Bye, Uncle Tips.
Have fun. Don't die.
Mr. B says bye too.
Just don't die.
I'll get there eventually.
I tried it. Doesn't.
I'd appreciate if you didn't die, personally. You know.
I cannot count
I like it when that's
the
in
amount
this
of times
area.
I'm really glad that you finished that because I was gonna suggest that you should go to kindergarten then.
One potato.
Oh, you're pathetic.
I can count. I have to be able to count with what I
I
do.
know you can. I'm teasing.
But did Charles leave already, or is he
that's
still?
a lot
Is
of
he in
drop
the,
frames.
back in the training
No, he's
room?
in the sim room. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is he still curving to the left?
I don't think I can tell.
Okay, it's shooting. It's curving to the left.
Oh, he's not shooting. It's like melee.
They were fighting with swords last
Yeah,
time we
he's
saw
got his
them.
eye gone, so when he's shooting,
Yeah,
it's
he's
curving,
missing an
curving
eye.
to the left.
Don't do all though.
That's why I was watching him in there earlier
I
today.
need
I
to
just
stop bouncing this leg.
couldn't stick around in there because it made me itchy.
Yeah, it's tend not to stay too long in there.
Yeah.
Or at least
Why?
turn on these dims.
Hey, Hybris! If you can hear me, put a dimmer in that place, please. Thank you.
Why?
Bot to do it.
Doubt it.
It's bright as fuck.
That's its default. You're
The-
supposed to actually turn it on.
I don't know how that room works. It's always been that bright when it's gone. I've gone in there.
You go in there and ask Mars to do it.
Where?
The bots are all autonomous, by the way. You can sense.
Same.
Ah, so there's no. It doesn't.
And yet I'm a medic and a geneticist here.
You could
try either Mars, who's active in there, or you can try Maestro, who's active in there. Ask them to dim it for you if you're in. Or you
Okay, I will do that next time.
actually use some of the simulations. Ask them, hey, can I be in the desert, forest, whatever you need.
Oh yeah, a desert is notoriously known for it being dark.
Yeah, hey, when it's nighttime.
Okay, sure. For like, a few hours a day, it's like. But I've never gone to a desert, thankfully, but I hear that they're nice and sweltering and bright, and I would not have a good time.
Probably not.
It'd be just like home for me.
So it's
Yes, but it's
nice
freezing
glow.
cold, remember? Especially if you're going
Not for me. I'm already.
You're lucky you can't feel anything anymore either.
It's one advantage of living in sweltering heat
That's a you thing.
24/7 for 40 years.
Been around you too much.
You get used to it.
You probably got
Is
some
that why your
calluses,
skin
yeah.
is like
Outside the necropolis.
nice and moisturized naturally, just because you've been living in like humidity for all your life?
heat.
It's just
No,
it's
no,
just
no,
soaked
it's a
in over all
forge.
those years.
It's a very dry heat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said it was okay. Never mind.
No, I'm a blacksmith. I work in a forge.
Gotcha.
That doesn't. That's not an
those
excuse.
fingers?
What do you mean it's not an excuse? I was just saying
You're
I'm
not
used
40.
to
You're a
sweltering
liar.
heat.
Liar.
Hold on. You're working a forge with those fingers?
They're more callous than they look.
You have the like it's like painted. You said
Hi.
No,
He's
no,
gonna
that's not-
like touch your
that's
shoulder
not
and you're just gonna
paint.
hear it.
That's not paint. That's oil stains.
But exhausted.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I thought you just like, that you're one of those people who did like the black.
I mean, I don't really
Okay.
care if someone wanted to paint my fingernails, but no, this is not paint.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Oh,
I assume for the same reasons, though.
you guys heading out?
Come again?
Oh, the ones who take after us, look after us, always end up a little more tired somehow.
Oh, that's
Oh,
indeed.
hey, Simon.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna head off for the night and take this one to bed.
Okay, fair enough. I'll
Okay.
message you.
You all have a good night.
I'll give you a text sometime.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
Please do.
Oh,
Take care.
hi.
Have a good night.
Night.
I have a feeling you're gonna have a better one.
Have a good.
Jesus Christ, going on?
What?
There's contraceptives in the
Nothing.
bag. Don't do anything.
Dude,
Okay.
the way she's getting carried off, you can't tell me.
Yeah, it's because they're gay.
Go and have dinner.
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
They're gonna go hold hands.
Sounds good. Someone, you're right.
Because it'd be really, really bad.
True.
At least you do.
I have to have
Probably my
restraint,
body.
unfortunately.
I'm the opposite.
Have
I'm
shame.
sick.
What is shame? I don't know. I don't know what that tastes like.
Unless I'm for the
Yes, but you drain me while I do that. It's just something you do.
Kinky.
I've been doing it for over a year.
Yeah.
I had to offer most of the souls who collected on the mission, unfortunately.
You wanna elaborate there?
Nah. Don't let that one float me.
Giraffe
So-
sounds.
Especially those little fucking stuffed bear things.
Teddy bears?
I don't like
no, they were
giraffe
like
sounds.
rabbits, but they were like evil, and they tried to stab us with knives.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Where? Oh, you're talking
And then
about
I
those
took
things.
their arms off.
Well, actually,
My stuffed bunnies don't hurt anybody. They just hug everybody.
You have stuffed bunnies that move?
Yeah, didn't it go through a magic shield?
Teddy bears and stuff too.
she's also
Keep them
apparently
away
got
from me.
a real imaginary friend.
Oh yeah, he's right there.
Anyone with mana sight can clearly see him sitting right there.
More like a corporeal friend?
There's nothing. Do you see something?
I know.
I don't see jack shit.
Can't see it either.
She's a little kid, so maybe.
Mr. B says that he can hear you.
Weird.
Yeah, no, I say hi to him for me.
He's right there. Say it yourself.
Yeah,
Are you
Gwen,
sure?
don't be rude.
Because if I can't,
You're so
if they can't.
Don't be rude.
He says that he knows that you can't see him and he apologizes, but he can't really help it because there's not enough mana in the air.
Huh. Sure. Sorry to hear about your plight, Mr. What was his name?
Mr. B.
Miss B? Does it stand for something? Is it just like B-E-E or just the letter B?
What does it stand for?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
Damn! How did you know? Oh my god!
Mickey, you are going to feel
Oh.
what it feels like hands gripping your face and just shaking a little.
Okay. Hi.
He's gonna let go.
You know,
High five. He's gonna give you a high five.
hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't know I was psychic. God damn.
Oh, people can still feel him and stuff. Like, he can still touch stuff.
No, I meant the name thing.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you should try to see as I do.
Anyway, my point is I'm not a fan of stuffed animals anymore.
Honestly understandable. I mean, they tried to stab him.
They're not meant to be bad.
Stab us.
You know, to be fair, that is.
Yeah, but they're not meant to be bad, though.
That is very traumatic.
And then
They're
I
meant
had
to
to
be
rip
soft and
off
cuddly
a
and
bunch
cute.
of their arms, and then I felt bad about it because I was thinking that it could have like joined the circus and made kids like laugh or something, but instead they were with giant sharp knives. They ripped a hole through Kiki's shield with one of their knives. That's a phase shield.
Oh
Yeah,
I
she's
remember
like a
you
magic
talking
shield.
About that. The fucking knives could cut
It's like
everything.
a
or
strong
whatever.
ass magic shield, and they just went and ripped a hole through it.
Even in this plane and it stabbed me.
Oh, jeez.
So excuse me if I don't like
Fix your leg.
Yeah, you're doing advanced yoga.
Yeah, you're doing advanced yoga.
Great.
I don't want to hear it from you until you fix your leg. Then I'll start treating you.
Damn. Damn.
Treat you with respect afterward.
One of my legs.
For equality.
I think one of my legs wasn't working as well as the others.
Well, your legs don't look like they used to before.
No.
Oh
no.
my god.
That's unfortunate.
MCA gods will hear you. Mustn't pray to them.
I was
Yeah,
only.
I like how we don't torment Hezekiah for the Calvary gods. Sorry,
God.
Oh.
The
And now-
level of palate there is too strong. You shouldn't.
I'm going back to the sim room.
Ow.
Okay. Tell Charles I said hi.
I'm not going. I like
I
Charles.
need to get him.
but I'm not.
I need to get him.
I think they moved out of.
We need to get him an eye patch.
We need to get him an eye
I'll find
patch,
him an eye
right?
patch.
I don't know. You want to go to
We
a costume store?
absolutely have to
Like
find him
a
an eye
Spirit
patch.
Halloween.
Spirit. Oh. Or I could make.
you think?
Because I could make it funny.
Oh. But I think okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. If we buy it from Spirit Halloween and it's like clearly we bought it for like 1 credit, I feel like that would be funnier.
You know, just like one of those plastic, just black.
Yeah, with like the single like
Plain dead.
elastic string.
You know
I like
what?
a
That would be
propeller
pretty
on
funny.
it for no reason, so it spins when he walks.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Make it shoot
hey.
water.
Would you look at
Look.
Welcome
You
back.
didn't even make it to the training room, did you?
I found it.
So who's his
Anyway,
friend?
yes.
Legs, bro.
Stuffed rabbits.
Lacey?
Who's what now?
I assume he meant.
Well, mine don't have knives, and mine don't like hurting people.
okay.
They're very nice.
I just think I'd rather, you know, for a little while at least, just not. I'm sure they're great, but just, you know, just before my own.
You know, if you
sanity.
don't exposure therapy and all that, you can get over it fast.
I don't think you understand. One of them was just staring. It was in the corner. Like I was standing here.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I
If I had
they were
the Stucks
Cal,
Bunny from
they were
Cupcake, we
just
could
like
totally test that.
dead eyes staring at me, and I knew the problem was I knew they were gonna get up. I knew it. But Ku was like, no, let's figure that where they are out first. Let's make sure that like blah blah blah. And I was like, I could just go over there and make sure it doesn't get up right now. And then Ku was like, no, hold on. And then guess what? They got up.
They got up. Yep.
Andrew, I'm gonna steal your ankles if you don't move out the goddamn way.
Motherfucker. I didn't want to. Maybe I just want to stand for a little bit. Fuck you.
Come on up here, big boy.
Well, then stand where I can see the rest of my friends. Hi, friends.
Hi.
Getting like a fucking straight view of his ass. I want to see that.
Man, you don't.
Oh yeah,
Please don't.
guacamole. How's guacamole doing?
Please leave that. Leave those things where they belong.
That's good.
Hell?
Huh?
I mean,
He's
I
talking
was
about
gonna
Furbies.
probably say their own room, but yeah, sure.
I mean, Furbies.
Do you live in hell?
No, I'm talking about Furbies.
Did you find Furbies in the
I thought
abyss?
you put on a Hawaiian shirt.
Huh? What?
Did you find Furbies in the abyss?
Yeah, I thought it was a Hawaiian shirt because it's superimposed near perfectly.
Thankfully, no.
Howdy.
What's good, Charles?
Say again.
Who?
What?
You!
What's good,
Oh my
Charles?
God.
That's all I said. Are you losing your hearing?
Did you lose an eardrum as well as an
You're
eye?
younger than me. How are you like followed of God?
What?
He sounds like that. Can you really blame him?
He's pretending to be old.
True.
Pretending to be you, Mickey. He looks up to you so much. He wants to be just like you.
I don't sound that bad. Go fuck yourself.
Hi, by the way, I don't know if I don't think we met, right?
I do not believe.
Okay. Hi, I'm Gloom.
Hello, designation is A309.
Okay. Are you part of the station?
No.
No, they're a guest of mine.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome and all that stuff then. Hi.
Oh.
Welcome to the best place in here because it's.
Okay.
Yeah.
This place is fucking beautiful.
Nature and
Nice.
Nice lighting.
Yep.
And
It is nice.
not
And
the
not
training
bright.
room.
Correct.
Not the
That's
training
100
room.
It is not the training room. Not the
Yeah,
as
once
long
my
I'm
eyes
just-
stopped bleeding, it was nice.
What, in here or the training room?
The training room.
A good call. Yes, thank you. It's not just me.
Look, getting blinded in that room is a rite of passage, okay? You have to
no.
unknowingly go into the training room and get flashbangs if you want to come up here.
Not.
So it's a
You have to go
rite of
through the rite of
passage.
passage.
Exactly, it's a
Yeah.
rite of passage.
So it's just fully.
They were making sure it wasn't spelled A, letter 3, letter 0, word 9.
Well, I was thinking that, designations can be the letter A, but the 3 can be an E.
Who?
Like how we call Eben.
You calm down, Foot.
Just keep it going.
Is
keep it
that-
going. Keep it going.
Does your name translate to a word, or is that just your, like, alpha
It's your dad.
serial number?
Yeah.
Is my designation. It does not have a word designated to it.
Do you have like a something you like to be called other than that?
I do not have a name.
What about what if we call you like Nines?
Tell me
You
now.
can call me what you like.
There's already a person named Nines.
That's
There is?
Yeah, I've met them before. They're synthetic.
Like up here?
No, not up here. But I have met someone named Nines before.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna say so there's probably another Gloom, but there probably isn't another Gloom. But my point is, you can have more than one person be called the same thing.
True.
Like, I'm sure there's like 8 million
Alright,
aliens.
keep your nasty ass fucking boots off my pants. Ew.
That was a
Damn.
joke. No, I don't.
I was about to say, show me them right now. All right, I'm gonna call you Nines. If that's okay. I don't want to upset you if that's not okay.
I am not upset.
Well, because I realized that like maybe you don't want to be just called a single number, because like more than one numbers is also neat. So I just.
You can call me what
You're gonna quickly
as
learn that
long as I am
doing like
informed.
trip over his own
Okay,
feet
wait.
conversation.
Hold on. What about
all the time,
12s?
and it's
Do
really
you know
funny to
somebody named
watch.
12s?
I've only been around a couple of times, and I can already see it.
No.
Because it's 3 plus 0 plus 9 is 12, so we can maybe 12s. 12s might work better.
12,
You should have been here
no,
for the times that
12s.
I told him that calling me a noodle is racist.
9's
considering
definitely
I'm
sounds
Eastern
better
Dragon.
than 12s.
9's okay. 9's.
You know,
Hi.
Didn't I do it?
fucking fireflies.
Oh yeah, sometimes they get a little close.
Because you're my niece. I can't be gay because you're my niece.
If you wanted to do easy, you could just call them like A3.
You know what would make me really
And
happy?
Don't say the joke.
What?
Yeah, but it just doesn't have flow
I
with
want the
9s.
Snoop.
You know, something about 9 sounds like
You want the Snoop.
But they don't
sounds
have.
cool.
They only have
I
one
don't
line
think
in
you're
their
gonna bring out
rendered
the Snoop
explanation.
today. I'm sorry.
Aww. It's okay.
Something about 9s just
I'm
sounds
not gonna go
nice.
into my dragon form
Yeah,
and
I
then
mean,
have everybody
you
go.
think it sounds nice, man.
What, you want me to call him 8?
I mean, that's fair.
Somebody says that. If
I'm gonna call them A3, I'm gonna call them A309.
Don't fall now.
Don't die.
Here we at least only have one of those.
Stop it.
I guess. If you want to put it that way.
Get some help.
Get some help.
Yeah, just,
Get some.
okay, if I went up to somebody and said, what's up, A3? You know, just, what's up, 9s? That sounds cool. I like that. That's.
I'll trust your judgment on that one.
And remember,
Ah.
Excellent.
if you smoke
I mean,
weed,
yeah, I
you
can
go to
come up with
hell
one for
before
you
you
as well if
die.
you want.
It's true.
But you already know
It's
him.
true.
Yeah. But if I wanted to shorten it,
What would you shorten it to?
It's already a pretty short name.
nah, still 2 syllables.
Are you still trying to figure out what to call them?
Yes.
No, I'm coming up with one for him.
What?
I'm thinking Sims.
Simon's a good name.
Huh?
Sims?
I mean, he has a name.
He has a name. It's Simon.
Simon. I know his name. I'm saying if we wanted to give him a nickname, we could have called him Sims because it's the first 3 letters, and then we put an S after it. And that I don't. It's just, and I'm not sure I like it.
You know, I've only ever had like one person give me a nickname, and they called me Mick, and I really just I wanted them to die.
Progress. It's a work in progress. It's not as good as 9s.
Damn.
I don't think I ever wanted to be called Mick by anybody ever.
You don't like Mick, eh?
No.
Damn.
No, it just sounds
about
wrong.
Key? Oh, I can't call you Key. That's Jasmine's Pokemon.
I was gonna say.
I don't know. I feel like
Call
I
him
came up.
Mouse.
Oh, right. I was calling you Green.
Hmm?
Green.
What? Oh no, you weren't. No, you weren't.
All right.
No,
yeah.
you no.
All right, I was gonna call you Turk.
No.
I like that.
I don't like it.
Why are you calling
I
me
hate it. Ooh.
It's the color of his shirt.
Ooh, it's bad.
If you look at his shirt in the meat
Oh,
rack,
it's
it
bad.
changes colors.
It's
Sometimes
fucking
it's turquoise,
blue.
sometimes
It's
teal,
blue. It's
sometimes it's
blue,
green,
motherfucker.
sometimes it's gray.
Holy shit! It's the purple lights in your goddamn eyes. It's making it look different.
Next time we go there,
Hey, wait,
have
no,
him
no, no,
stand
no.
in different parts of the meat rack, and you'll see his thing.
Remember, you actually even admitted at the rack that it did look
I
good
have
train
zero
under
recollection of
sunlight.
this. I have no idea what you're
Trust
talking
me,
about.
trust me.
You
walk
admitted
around
I have
different
no idea what
parts,
you're talking about.
You
and it'll be different
absolutely
colors.
fucking
No, I don't think I would do that. Actually, I don't think that doesn't sound like something I would do.
Organic and synthetic.
You know what? You actually, you know what? You actually agreed to with the turquoise. You agreed with that too.
No, I don't think I.
You might not
no,
remember, but you absolutely
I
did.
didn't.
You
No,
absolutely did.
A nickname
no,
for me.
that was
Unless you call me
definitely
Vin or
a
Vs.
fucking doppelganger that took my place and tried to ruin my life.
No, you have a nickname. You just don't allow a lot of people to use it.
Interfere with being happy. Like, are you able to realize how my arm's been damaged? I need to seek
Don't allow a lot of people
repairs,
to use
shelter,
a lot of
have
stuff.
other people support me. That's
Viva la revolution.
If I am
Viva
What's your last name?
la revolution.
Pinata.
It's not gonna
Okay.
help.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help.
Yes.
Inspiration.
What?
It's ristretto.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, what?
What?
Yes,
Oh, you
what?
are absolutely turning into risotto.
Do not.
Pinata.
Andrew,
I'm telling
speak.
you,
Yeah,
do
Viva
Andrew,
Pinata.
tell me.
Pinata.
Tell me now.
Pinata.
Pinata.
not.
Viva Pinata.
Viva pinata.
I'm not saying that's bad.
Okay.
It's good.
That's so wonderful. I love that for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you were to give a chance to meet my family and call me that, my mom would choose
Yeah, it's
that.
funny when it happens to other people, not so much when it gets turned on you, huh?
Is there some like? Do you have some trauma around that?
No, my family
Oh.
is
And then there's my
Italian.
nickname for
Good.
you.
Don't worry, Turk.
I was born in Superior, but my family is Italian. And they would get really upset about it.
Yeah, alright. You know what?
Until I ripped it away.
You know what?
They've had
It's all
call
good,
me and
Walt.
my brother shitty Italian nickname to basically make fun of us, and they were not happy about it.
Oh my god.
They wouldn't know.
Son of a bitch.
Mom.
Well, but like, okay, like I mean, if they were to be there,
Wait, how?
If
you
it's
telling me
not,
I'm
if it's
gonna be
not
their
little
parents?
blue, it's
I'm
blueberry.
saying in the off chance, if you were to keep that up,
Gay.
I could go glow stick.
at some point meet
That's
my
another
parents,
nickname, I suppose.
or at least
What
my
is the
mom.
likelihood?
I've been called stupid bastard a lot.
I'm just saying.
You?
It's not highly likely, but
No.
it's a likelihood.
Me? I know, right?
I'm just doing you a favor.
Crazy nickname.
Couldn't be.
What if I just call you Riz?
Yeah.
No.
However, I am the
No. I am positive.
You don't want to call? You don't want me to call you the Simon Riz?
I've actually
No.
thought using
No.
This. Wait.
The Simon Riz.
Wait. Hold on. Let me cook.
He doesn't. He doesn't like Riz either.
Simon,
like, you know, like live and let the
Rizzler,
Vodka,
Sizzler.
Revolution,
No, he doesn't like risotto. So.
Viva Pinata,
Sizzler.
another one.
Sizzler.
So, you know, I can't be mad at that.
That is very unfortunate for you now.
Sizzler.
I hate it.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh no.
Oh
no.
shit!
You know,
Viva la vida.
and
good.
honestly, we could shorten it to Sizz. We could just call him
Sizz.
That's a song.
He's the Sizz.
Sizz with the Riz.
Yeah.
It's Sizz.
Oh my god.
Alright.
What are you, fucking 12?
The Sizz.
I only know that one because of my sister.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
good.
I want to know why these guys are dying over here.
I'm
Like,
so
I
sorry,
really
Simon. I'm so sorry.
He's a child.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh.
We just have to remember to put the in front of it, otherwise it's gonna be a little weird.
Yeah, exactly.
The Sizzler.
The Sizzler. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it says he's the Sizz. You know, it's not just a Sizz. He's the
The
Sizz.
Sizz, yeah.
And that rifle is.
There's only one, and he is it.
True. True.
Yeah, so weird.
Yes, we are.
I am perfectly no. You know what?
You sure
never
about
mind.
that?
I am very weird. I am extremely weird. There are a lot of things about me that are very not normal. I had this conversation. We had this conversation with Siskoto.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. We are very abnormal.
We are not regular.
It's a conversation start topic that comes up quite often.
Okay. Why was she so offended?
Okay.
With a lot of connections and a lot
Wait, so offended of what?
I mean, to be fair, we did call her weird.
Huh?
I was trying to say that we were all aware, right? Like, I wasn't trying to single her out.
I mean, after a while, I think she got it, but you know, at first. Yeah.
I was just like, I feel, and but the thing is, like, we all agree.
I mean, it's just
weird in their own right.
it's just a different perspective, I guess, that she hasn't like seen from
I would have to run
yet.
this by administrator.
I am.
I feel like, you know,
we're stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
So we
We're
bring that
stupid.
sort of
So we just go, not normal. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, never mind. Butch is a little.
Did you just say Butch wasn't
And then you
stupid?
can't finish that sentence because
I realized what I was about to say, and I realized that I could not.
I'm like, I love that man, but Jesus Christ.
I feel like he's been punched in the head a few times.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. I've seen it.
If you're walking around with potentially still.
But well, look, still, I'm just, you know, I don't think it's a bad. I still don't think it's a bad thing. I was just, you know,
It's not a bad thing. No.
everyday people, and then Sakoto felt, I felt so bad because I was just like, I'm not trying to make it be like a you thing, you know, just compared to the average, we are not.
Hi. Whoa.
We're leaving.
You did mention that.
Oh, you two are leaving?
You have to follow and such.
Oh, no, I'm not
Oh,
leaving.
okay. See you later.
Bye.
Good seeing you.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Stick up. And there we go. Perfect. All right.
Don't shake the baby. What?
No,
Don't shake the baby.
Do I need to beat up your imaginary friend on your behalf?
Don't shake the
No,
baby.
we're just being silly.
Andrew, I gave you an antenna, by the way.
I'm gonna say shit.
Huh?
I am concerned.
Bye, everybody.
Also concerned.
What?
Well,
I gave you an antenna.
Foxtech may seek to take you away from the administrator's jurisdiction.
I thought we were friends.
Just a strand of hair.
I thought we were friends.
I just gave you better reception.
Because more involved? Or because
Because you are simply in possession of it. The fact that you have it to the eyes of some corporations means you stole it, whether you did or not.
Yeah, corpos are fucked.
Oh yeah, they're right bastards about things.
Mm-hmm. They like their proprietary
Yeah.
equipment.
Essentially, the way they view it is their piece of property that is only to be used by their people. So when it isn't in possession of their people, no matter how they got it, whether they picked it off the ground from a dead member, whether it fell off the back of a truck,
Yo.
even if it was gifted, if
What's good?
there's
How's it going?
not explicit paperwork saying that you may have that rifle, you may be viewed as a criminal for being in possession of that equipment.
I will talk to Cupcake about the
Doing good?
Yeah. Busy and tired.
informed
Fair.
administrator of
Feel that?
Yep.
Get there to do something and then you just.
Oh
shove
yeah.
it into the bed.
Oh yeah.
replacement.
I can't afford to do that. I have weapons to put on Max.
If it wasn't for the fact that my
Damn.
logistics were fucked, I'd gladly try to assist, but I can maybe point you
Well,
all
I've already
in the
fitted them with flamethrowers.
direction of some suppliers, but I am
I had the
unfortunately
idea
can't ship it
to
myself.
pop up uninvisible behind you and scare you, but I opted out to do it.
I appreciate that.
Ah, you shoulda.
Let me know what
You
the
shoulda.
design
You
is,
absolutely shoulda.
You have my contact, so yeah, feel free.
How y'all doing?
It's, you know, doing okay. We did a mission. We're doing all right.
Yeah.
Could be better.
Now we're back, and
you could definitely
he's
be
got a
better.
broken
You'll
leg
see his
apparently.
leg in a cast.
And the
It
Sid
is what
over
it is.
here is doing great, so that's nice.
This.
This
This is. It's short for the Sizzler.
He's the Sizz. He's the Sizz.
He's the Sizzler.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah,
Sizzler.
he's the Sizzler.
But you have to put in the in front of it. You can't omit the.
I wanted to be put on record. I did not help them with that. They did.
No, it was all us.
I'm taking ownership of the Sizzler. That was me. That's
he
my
got
baby.
the Sizzler out.
Yeah.
You got the Sizzler out. I just refined it a little, but it's all you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, before I found out that they.
And I did this. How did this? What?
We were thinking of nicknames for people.
Stream of consciousness, honestly.
Next Nine's over there. This is Turk. I'm gonna call you
I'll
Mouse.
kill you.
Because we had that conversation.
No, this is Walt.
So this is Simon. What? Oh, it's Walt? Okay,
Yeah.
I can work with that too. And then his name is Simon, and we're trying to figure out a name for him, and then
There's gotta be an
I found
airlock
out
on
his
this
last
station.
name,
That will
and I
throw
wanted
you
to call
out
him
of it.
Risotto, but then apparently that's like a slur. in his,
Oh, you
country
could
or
try.
something.
Yeah, you could try, buddy.
It can be offensive.
And then I was thinking I was going to call him Riz.
Hey, if I have to take you with me.
Shorter, and then he kind of with Sizzler. So there you go.
No, that's pretty clever, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I am a
And now you're all
genius. You're
caught
right.
up in the last about hour or so of conversation.
I think
Yeah.
I said that.
No,
We'll
you
give it
you
a
said
8.7 out of 10.
you meant it with your words.
Okay, we can say that.
I inferred
Okay,
with what you meant.
fair enough,
Yeah.
No, fair.
Three,
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
one,
fair
begin.
enough.
I think I lost that one.
Are you playing chopsticks?
My nails have been a little bit long, so that
No,
doesn't
it's
help get a little
it's
extra.
like, I think it's like
Yeah, it is the
I think
slap.
it's just called slaps.
Oh, the thing. Yeah. Okay.
Where you just press on their hand.
Gotcha. Yeah. Seen that a few times. Yeah.
What is chopsticks?
You never heard of chopsticks?
What is chopsticks? Yeah, what is,
You've never heard of chopsticks?
So it's these wooden utensils that,
It. I'll
that,
fucking.
I'm gonna kill you. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna kill you.
know you. It's better if I don't.
That's actually that makes it a lot better that I don't know you.
I haven't invested time into this friendship.
I know what sticks is.
Yeah,
Dude,
the you know you put your fingers
sure
out like
hope you
this
know
and
what
then
a
you
stick is.
like
Pick
you
up
like
sticks?
no not pick up sticks, you fucking farm child.
That is
No, for me it was like iron rods.
I don't know why, but that sounded so personal.
Yeah.
It sounded very personal.
It was shop. That was a shop one.
Maybe it was.
I feel like he workshopped that days in advance. That was premeditated.
That was
actually.
that was
You wrote
on
that
the
one down,
that
didn't
was
you?
on the spot. Like that came from the soul apparently.
Apparently.
That's how it works.
God damn.
Your soul.
You know,
Seriously, my friend is like me.
do souls have color? I wonder if yours is turquoise.
Oh, I can assure you.
Yeah, but sometimes
mine-
it's green, other times it's blue, sometimes it's gray.
Mine's blue.
You're gonna have to detach it from the.
Actually, no, most of the time they have color. Most of the time, a soul has a
I've
color.
never even come close to seeing my own soul, so you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
You should keep it that
Yeah,
way.
if you ever
Yeah.
do, you should seek. Yeah.
seek
Yeah.
seek medical attention.
Medical attention.
Lot to catch up on.
I don't know if.
You're probably not where you should be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if my soul is not there, I don't think medical attention is what I need. I think like a priest or something is what I need.
Probably.
That works too. I mean, it depends how you want to get your soul back.
Material
Yeah.
laser.
Wow, fun. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll look into your. I'll look into your.
Empty fucking eye socket.
You gotta get yourself an eye.
Stinky me.
Or an eye patch. We're gonna
Stinky
we're gonna get you an
you.
eye patch. Don't worry.
I should
We're gonna get you an eye patch with a little propeller on it so it spins when you walk.
Yeah.
I I'm choosing my counsel. Lacey, what is
You
your
already know what I
regal
think.
decision? Eye patch, right?
Sure.
Please say yes.
Sure.
That's sure. That
I know
means
what
yes.
I want. Sure.
Get an eye patch.
Sure. Get an eye patch.
I mean, you want
Get
me
that
to
one eye patch. It has to be like the very distinctive Majima eye patch.
No. See, me and Mickey have an idea where we need to go to like a credit general in Zafira and get an eye patch that is like very clearly just like cost us 1 credit. Like, you know, shitty elastic string. It like flaps everywhere.
It breaks within a month, you know.
Yeah, it breaks within a month. Yeah.
You get a replacement eyeball, a cybernetic eyeball, or an eye patch.
No, I agree actually.
Yeah.
Well, that comes later.
Put a rock in there.
Yeah, it does.
Are you looking to get in your eye like
in my eye pocket.
organic?
You just made me think of something terrible, and I
He
think this
uses
is where you
magic
say this
to
might
give
be-
himself sight.
He's gonna say at some point, "Oh, I've got something in my eye, and I can't say an eyeball anymore."
Wouldn't that take a
Oh no.
I need to learn and see if I'm capable.
But you can't say not an
But
eyeball.
I would prefer that over
An
cybernetic.
eyeball, hopefully.
Yeah, one could hope.
You would hope.
Is not to have a cybernetic. A prosthetic is
See, he
potentially
says he
better,
doesn't want another eye. Can we just put a
as
ball
this
as
could fill the space without.
No, what if
Ping pong ball, yeah.
What if y'all would have put like an 8-ball in there, but like not a regular 8-ball, like a magic 8-ball?
Oh, a magic 8-ball. Yo, that would actually be sick.
Close
So,
his eyelids.
yeah, he just like shakes his head a little
Shake his
bit,
head a bit, and then open it, and then
yeah,
No,
it'd be
no,
like
no,
just
no,
an
no.
answer, dude. That'd be
exactly.
That's
If we-
genius. That's genius.
If we use a
Charles,
ping
did you hear
pong
that?
ball, he can open his eyelids, right? He can open his eyelids, and we could try to throw it in there.
No, that's awful and gross. Actually, that is horrendous.
Yes.
And
We all
like,
gotta hit the. We gotta hit with the paddle until we get it.
Yeah. We just go, hey Charles. It's like, yeah, we'll get him on the opposite side of a ping pong table, right? And then we'll just like get him to like
just, like, tape his
crouch
head to the
down,
thing.
and then we'll just like start fucking, you know.
Beating it into his face.
And the like each ping pong ball will have
feel like we're
like
starting to
a
be on the bad people's side.
shitty
Yes.
drawn like eye on it.
especially with the fact you want to use the paddle to smack it into the eye socket.
Yeah, well, you need force to get it in there.
It's gotta take a little bit of skill.
It's gotta be a trick shot. It
I
does.
think it's actually harder to try and throw it in than smack it in.
No. That's level 1. Throwing it in is level 1. The bat is level 2.
Yeah.
You're gonna use a bat?
Yeah.
No, that's level 3, actually.
Yeah, that's level 3. And then level 4 is we get we like we get a fucking a pneumatic gun, exactly. Yeah, we just fucking thunk.
Like one of those like t-shirt launcher cannons, except a lot smaller.
What?
They're trying to.
They're weird.
We're gonna shoot a ping pong ball into his eye
severe
socket.
concussions
Guys are
and
so
contusions.
Yep.
Yeah,
We know.
He's probably used to it.
His brain is used to it. It's calloused.
Me. That was for myself.
That's what happens, right? Like you
Yeah.
get enough
Definitely-
concussions, and then your brain
definitely-
gets
yeah,
calloused,
definitely.
and then it doesn't affect you anymore.
That definitely fucking happens to your brain.
Oh my
Definitely
god.
what the body does for that, for sure.
Yep.
You know, have you ever decided to be like a medical practitioner? I think you do.
I've thought about it. I've given it some
He'd
thought.
ace
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think I'd ace those exams, honestly.
No, I agree.
Rest assured that is not what happens.
I think our medics are going to stop.
That's stupid.
Obviously, he's such a medical expert, he doesn't need a medical.
Yeah, he can do it himself.
Exactly. I mean, I kind of can do it myself.
Little
I mean,
bit of localized routine and
I don't think I should say how I treat myself.
Parent scissors gonna do.
What can a pair of scissors not do?
Real.
Cut a rock.
Cut a rock.
Not with that attitude.
Organ transplant.
Ooh.
Fair. You know what? Fair.
You know, by the way, rock paper
You
scissors
can cut
are
the
complete
organ out
bullshit.
Pretty well. You can put an organ back in using only scissors.
Yeah.
So
Like-
you
like-
never,
like,
you never
okay,
answered.
okay,
What
look.
is chopstick?
Scissors cuts paper.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
perfectly
so
acceptable.
it's
Makes
a
sense.
it's
This
a
isn't even like
game
paper anymore. It's just
where
confetti now, right?
you
Yeah.
okay, so
Rock beating
You get
scissor. Okay, yeah,
to
like you
put
bit
your
mash the
fingers like
scissors
this.
apart. Like you know, you can't do anything with it.
okay,
Yeah.
Paper
so
covers
now
rock.
I
Rock
tap
is totally
this
fine.
one, and then you put up two
There's
fingers
no,
on that hand.
There's no,
And now
there's
you go.
nothing wrong to rock. Rock is
This is just
suffered
sticks.
no
This is stick.
problems.
Okay,
It
I've
just
called
has
it.
a
I
little
call it
blanket now,
chopsticks.
You know, in fact, the paper has
Why?
helped
I don't
rock,
know.
if anything else.
Why do you call it
really,
sticks?
Really, it should be rock, paper, and dynamite with a cuttable wick.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's what it should be.
That's just what I've heard it called all my life. I've never heard chopsticks.
Yeah, no.
I was gonna make a comment, and that was gonna be really bad. Actually, I'm so glad I didn't make that comment. I think you know what comment I was gonna
I
make.
could probably
I'm
guess.
not
Yeah.
gonna do that. I'm not gonna
Something.
do that.
All right. The context I have is chopsticks, and then a comment was going to be made.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, there's no.
Excuse me.
The intrusive thoughts did not win today.
Damn.
Oh really? Oh,
They
now
went a
they
lot
have-
for me.
Now they have one.
All right, now I feel
Well, this is the only time I've had intrusive thoughts today. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah,
I'm
right,
sure.
for sure.
We do that to people, don't we?
Then lots of different things mean different things.
You don't know what I do on my day. How do you know I have intrusive thoughts?
Like don't put flowers in the wilds.
You must be new here.
Also tell them thank you for
Were you saying that to me?
Who?
Because if you were, you're technically right.
There's an owl here.
Either the
So
mushroom
what?
or the flower.
Who?
What? Alligator? What?
Shut up.
Owl? There's an owl?
Where? Fuck you.
What? What's wrong? Who? There it is.
We did have an agent who could turn into
Whom's
an
the
owl
diddly
earlier,
entities?
but
Yes.
they've retired, I believe.
There it is again. I'm tweaking out, dude.
You're still
Guys, I don't want to alarm you,
They have
but I
not-
think one of us is an
The
owl.
owl is right there.
Oh, there you go. Never mind. Alright, that's how bitch. I'll bear now.
Well, that owl.
We grow in numbers. Get stronger every day.
It's an infection of owls.
Spreading like a disease.
I wouldn't say owls are an infection. I love owls. They're so cool.
Owls are pretty sick, honestly.
Except for barn
Yeah,
owls.
I've
Their
heard
babies
owls are actually
freaks.
pretty dumb.
I feel like, I mean, honestly, all baby birds are kind of.
Well, no, because like, so
Okay,
you know they have
you
a
say
big
that
head,
until-
but like most of their head is the eyeballs.
Yeah.
They don't really have. They don't have a lot of brains because it's mostly eyes.
Yeah.
So they're just kind of dumb.
Eyes and ears.
Well, listen.
Mm.
Intelligence is not determined by size of brain.
See their eyes, and that's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
There are at least 30 brains
Nice.
You can see the back of their eyes whenever you look into their ear cavity.
Yeah.
Also, owls are mostly.
I bet you I can see that with Andrew as well.
Hey. Hey.
Not a whole lot going on in there.
Hey. Fuck you.
Oh god.
Listen, just wait till you see a barn owl's babies. Those things are horrendous.
Just
But I love them
as
anyways.
owls.
Just as owls. Who?
Are you having an identity crisis?
Lacey and I have something called floor
You know, if I had to be anything else, and that would be, I wouldn't mind it.
As a group.
I mean, you know what? I don't blame you. Based on
Who was
how
it? Was it
said
you
that
that
you're
said
like
I'd be a falcon? Someone said I'd be a falcon if I was a bird.
You have to just fly
You'd be a-
around, eat
You're
rodents,
fucking.
not
Like a
think about a whole lot.
fucking.
Choose your words carefully.
Tell me someone who doesn't like owls.
What would you be?
People who don't like owls.
for
True.
Okay, but have you ever met one?
Yeah.
My mother.
What?
Damn.
His mother.
My mom didn't like birds.
Like, I mean, okay, okay. Now I can understand all birds because they do like to shit on you for no reason. And they're making horrible screeching noises. But
They're not shitting
what?
on you. You just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
No, those motherfuckers
I'm in
aim.
the wrong place at the wrong time all the fucking time.
Those motherfuckers aim.
They know where they're throwing their
Yeah, they
shit.
do.
They
really
know.
do.
Especially seagulls. God, I hate those things.
Yeah.
And pigeons.
Yeah, they're just rats.
Rats with wings.
Rats with
Seagulls.
wings.
I love pigeons.
Pigeons are
Seagulls
chill.
are awful.
I fucking hate seagulls.
They will eat anything. I've seen a seagull eat a squirrel before.
That's awful.
Have you ever seen those videos of
That
the
is even more
pelicans
awful.
Oh, yes.
eating like the baby birds? Like you get sold this bill of goods that pelicans have the giant beak, right? So they can like dive down into the water and like catch the fish. No. There's videos out there where these pelicans, like groups of pelicans, like they fly to this island, which like this other bird spawns on apparently, and like during the spawning season, these pelicans just walk around, grabbing up the baby birds and just swallowing them whole.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, pelicans are awful.
Apparently,
That's great.
There's a lot of birds that are just garbage disposals.
Yeah, pretty much.
Once in a while.
Pretty much.
Causing
It's messed up.
damage that was only cured by
Go back in the water, pelicans. That's what you say.
That's where you fucking live.
That's what God intended for your bitch to be used for. Not my God, but some God.
Yeah, one of them.
One of those fuckers up there.
in pain for a long time. But
Some God made that thing, and it wasn't a good one.
Nah.
So, unless you like know why,
Or maybe they just forsook God. You think God is disappointed in his pelican creations? It's like, man,
I think
gave
God
you
is
giant beaks to
disappointed
eat
in a
fish
lot
with them.
of
What are
his
you doing
creations.
now?
It's not good.
Oh.
Sure, shit ain't proud of me, I can tell you
Oh,
that.
my God's not disappointed in my creation of me. His creation of its creation. I don't even know if it's a he or she or if it's an it. You know?
I don't know.
A thing. A creature.
Probably a thing.
Do gods have genders? I
Never
feel like
told
they're
me.
kind of above that. Don't you think?
A lot of them are referred to
Who
as
is the son of a god? How is it spawning?
What do you mean? What?
I mean, I think you know the story of
Apparently he's
Zeus,
the son
yeah?
of a god.
He's a what?
Well, I mean, technically speaking, if like
Yeah.
be like
I
He's
don't know.
apparently like a part god. Like, how the hell did he spawn? Like, did he just what is it, mitosis?
Isn't that?
I don't know, maybe.
This god just got a little tumor on him and just went, and there was coup.
Wasn't there that one fucking myth, the Greek one or whatever, where one of them was like, just literally came out of the forehead of another god?
yes, that was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
At least in
Yeah.
areas that
I mean,
glad
I guess
someone
we
else
can ask
knows.
coup at some point.
Kind of.
I guess so.
larger portions of my life.
Wait, if he was birthed or if it was
He was like made.
something else.
Did you come out the puss or did you?
That's concerning.
Did you get pushed out?
Do you have a birthday or a creation day?
Hey, Coup, do you have a belly button?
Are you a test tube baby or?
Let me see your stomach, Coup.
Oh my god, do you think he has a belly button? Whoa. Whoa.
Demigods? Do
Test tube?
demigods have belly buttons?
I
Test
don't
tube.
know any demigods. I
You think
can't. I
test
can't
tube?
tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I know
What?
apparently
You're
we know
thinking test
one,
tube?
but I have a belly button.
Maybe.
Why?
There's
How?
the answer.
They were probably attached to something.
Why? How?
Why
For
and
what?
how?
If you say so.
I think it's like design choice, I guess.
Designer baby.
The only did you have a
You know,
were you a test tube baby
Designer
with an
baby.
umbilical cord?
a primo baby.
I don't know.
Because isn't that the only way to? Isn't that the whole point of belly buttons? That's where you were feeding when you were.
Yeah, that's the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think that'd be an easy way to tell. Do you have one?
What?
What?
Belly button, do you have one?
Do you have a belly button?
Or because you're in. Wait, because you're like an. Was it like an egg situation or were you pushed as well?
Well, technically, they were still pushed as the egg.
Well, okay, but like, you know, did you have direct exposure to the?
I'd be a floor turtle.
Okay, do you have a belly button?
Is this really weird?
This is a topic I am uncomfortable discussing.
Damn, Gloom, what the fuck,
Well,
man?
Okay, but we can go get. Like, I was just wondering about the belly button.
Damn,
That's what I was asking
Gloom. That's fucked up, man.
Oh god.
Wait, better question. Better question, because I know you know the. Does Tiberius have one?
I can't think of if he does.
I gotta know.
I'm gonna stop like the top thing I pay attention to.
You know.
Turning into a seal.
Oh no, it's not. No, it's not games myself. I'm literally just gonna roll.
This is a subject. This is honestly a subject that I never
You
thought
have
I'd
a
like.
belly button?
Yes, I am.
I've gone on
yes.
worse tangents before, honestly.
I don't see one on Cal, but you are kind of just a lot of bone.
Well, I was in normal elf before this happened, so yes, I was born
Okay.
to say what.
All right, you have one, right?
But did you have a belly button?
Yeah, obviously.
Metal.
Okay.
Well, very clearly it's not obvious anymore.
I believe the man.
Come on,
I think
the
I'm
Sis.
just the most normal person on the station aside from Charles, and I think I have him beat in his current state.
I'm probably the most normal, actually.
You've been to the abyss. You don't count
You know,
anymore.
hearing you say that, I'm just meeting you.
You
Even
don't
if I didn't
fucking
know that,
count.
I still wouldn't believe you.
You know what, fair?
Who would we think looks the most normal out of any of us? Like, if any of us were just like a normal Joe on anywhere.
If
I mean,
like
we
just
could pass
wait,
for normal
just
Joe.
just
Yeah.
by going just going by
person I would-
looks, I feel like me, Simon, and Mickey here.
He's got a giant scar on his forehead. I don't think he works anymore.
Bro, you don't fucking scars are fine.
There's a story behind that. That you don't get to have that and not have a story. If you have a story, you're not normal.
Well, what if actually
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
story,
yeah, his
this one is
answer.
actually one of the more tame stories, honestly.
It's still a story. Look at that.
What if the
this guy
story
doesn't
was
have
just that, like, I dropped a chair on my face, now there's a scar there?
That's childhood trauma. That's a story.
No, it was a sanding disc that broke.
Oof.
You got
dude.
a little gray
Oh.
spots. That's not. That,
Oh, I
that's not
hate when
normal.
that happens,
That's
dude.
when I started.
That's the
wearing
worst. Ugh.
Well, I just not. I don't see. You don't see gray eyes up top. You know.
It's more like a cream into brown going up.
Simon and
You just can't
Mickey,
see the
until you learn
brown.
that Mickey is older than I am,
But
and
he's
has
got blue
more
eyes, and I
colored
feel like
hair
that's a
than
little
me.
bit more on the normal side.
That is
I've met some
unfortunate for
very
you,
old
dude.
people that have not gone graying yet.
Wait, Simon? Yeah, I know Simon's.
I'm not saying it's bad, by the way. It says I'm not saying it's bad.
Wait, how old are you?
I misspoke. Sorry.
41.
Simon and Mickey are the two most.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. I've met people that are.
What do you mean
around
you're not
your age that
surprised?
look younger.
What do you mean you're not surprised? He's lying. He's lying to you.
Fucking lying.
Give me your fucking birth certificate and I'll believe you.
All over the world, right?
Dude, if
They
you
just wake up.
if you met some of my family members that are well over 50, they'd look younger than him.
They do their job. They're 9 to 5. They, maybe we work at an office. Maybe they work at like the grocery store.
He's having trouble believing it.
Right. And then they're done with their work, and then they go home, and they may have like
He's flat out. Yeah, that's what I fucking say. It's genetics.
and then they go to sleep, and
Like,
then they just
haven't you
kinda
heard the thing of like, old Asian people don't actually like age until they
Oh,
turn 60?
until they turn 60, and then it's like,
That's like the
bam,
baseline.
all wrinkles.
Then it's boom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of
Yeah.
Like a nutsack.
Yeah.
Everyone here, we're on a fucking space station. Most of us work for an agency that like helps protect the peace, right? Like we're not.
Y'all a bunch of heroes.
We're not exactly the most normal people. That's the point that I was trying to make to Sakoto. Like,
Compared to me, y'all a bunch of
Yeah.
heroes.
Only when I'm working here.
By the way, as
Eh,
an
fair.
aside, you are
I mean,
free
like,
to
look at
visit
me.
whenever you
I'm
wish.
not.
If
I'm
you
not
don't,
normal.
You'll just have
Well,
to
yeah, but
She's a
that's
test tube
me and let
baby.
me know.
Charles, I mean, he just lives a life.
You ever just like
Nine's
I was
a
like,
out of his life.
a playlist playing,
I don't know.
and then just
their
elevator
life.
music comes
This
up?
this
for
guy
some
has a
weird
giant
reason?
scar and has gone to the abyss. That guy,
Sometimes.
his shirt changes color. That can't
Sometimes.
be normal. I actually don't know you very well.
Trust me, you
Hello.
do
Are you
a
normal?
far better
I mean, you
job
wear a
than
mask.
John.
That's already a little.
normal.
Normal. So you were doing.
I wear this for protection against spirits.
You're not normal.
Okay, that's not normal. but you know, I understand that's not normal.
I think that's one of the most normal things I've ever heard in my life. What the hell?
I mean, just look. Noodles is noodles.
Okay, well for him it's that's like
Noodles doesn't even know if they have a belly button.
Yeah, they're not comfortable with answering that question.
You know, there's birth defects
Literally,
where you don't have a belly button.
Hell is a lot of
You know it's a
bones.
thing,
I
right?
don't know you. Are
Then
you
where'd the
normal? Would you say you're
fucking
normal? Would you
umbilical cord
classify yourself
connect?
as normal?
Do you glow in the dark? Oh my god.
That's a good question. I don't know, but it's happened.
I mean, you got the mask as well, which
Listen, birth defects are
lends to
weird.
the not
No,
normal
that's true.
part.
The dark, does that count?
Charles, you stopped being normal a long time ago.
Okay. Gotcha. But once again, I do want to stress, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying, compared to the average people, we generally aren't.
I don't know, I think he's being racist toward my cultural kinds.
I think you're right, actually. You should file a complaint against HR.
I don't even
Yeah,
know you. I just know.
Yeah, against. HR's in the wrong here. Fucking
Do you wear
fuck 'em.
a pair of sunglasses underneath the mask?
I think those are just
What's it to you?
glasses.
You know what, based?
Man needs to see gloom.
I'm just gonna.
Based
why?
and valid.
I'm just curious why. Do you just like
Why? Because
is
these are
this
my
like a-
prescription glasses, and I can't see shit without them if I don't wear them.
Those
Ah,
transitions.
The contacts.
Easy clap.
So like
They hurt my eyes.
does a
I
mask
can't.
like
Oh, fair enough.
does a mask like
That's understandable.
Oh,
Damn!
do you just like
Damn!
Who are you talking to?
Little punk.
okay?
It was, right?
Have you ever thought of putting the prescription lens into the mask just to make because it feels like it's really a little uncomfortable with the mask on.
I mean, he still needs the glasses for when he's not wearing the mask.
Well, I mean, he can have it in his
Just
pocket.
punch his mask.
Fair.
Don't do that.
You would need a guy with what?
I would.
Family
That
seems
sentence would not be able to
ruthless.
get out.
That's doing that with like putting them into the mask. That's a lot of work.
It's not that hard.
But
I
is
don't
it-
make the mask, but I don't want to pay someone to do it.
Okay.
You know what? That's fair.
This isn't uncomfortable having the glasses push against your face when you have the mask on?
But I mean, no. I mean, there's like a pretty good
How many
like
times is that question gonna be asked?
small distance between like my face and
Until it got answered
the mask.
right now.
Let me at least say
Okay.
this.
All right, you got to figure it out.
You
So
know,
that's
if that's
neat.
like mission important equipment, we can alter that so we can improve like your capability to perform in the field, right? And you won't be charged for it.
I don't like that this guy's talking like sense. I don't like that.
Don't talk logic at me.
Yeah, don't make sense in this circle.
We're just coming up with
Smartness
practical
here?
solutions. We are
Jesus
people who
Christ,
come up with
get that away
practical
from me.
solutions to practical problems.
Especially from Charles.
Listen, the mask is the way that it is, and it doesn't bother my eyes or my glasses or anything on my face, so it is fine.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Hey, guys, you're comfortable. But...
I can't believe
Plus, you
this.
have to put them in a position for that, and they have to take it from him, do measurements, and have it. Process.
Oh no, I have to measure my face so that way my nose isn't getting broken by my fucking glasses.
But it's
He
not. though.
just
If your
said
glasses
it's
break,
not,
you know,
Charles.
You got a different problem, man.
My
The front
glasses
of
are
the face-
a-okay.
Like you can tell that the front of the mask doesn't really touch his face because it's like elongated out. So that's fine. I was just curious because like it's mostly the sides of the glasses that I was worried about because like right where the glass meets your head is right where like the sides of the glasses are. So I was you know it feels like if he's like kind of pushing
Honestly,
it in.
I'm not gonna lie.
Man, why are you looking at me like that?
That was a little annoying, but then I just kind of got used to it. I kind of just doesn't. I don't feel it anymore.
Alright, okay, just it's cool. I like the glasses by the way. They look nice.
Their nose
Thank
blasted
you.
off
They look
plasma blast
what-
in the
what's the word?
Morgan's enclave.
I will
Snazzy.
absolutely drop mouse ears on that cast.
That they welded together. It's like
I will fucking do it.
nose-shaped thing.
You'll never get another mug.
Cover the hole, and they just had glass.
I'll sprint on this thing.
I've
done it before.
Sorry, I'm thinking about the fact that if glasses were welded to it, he just takes his nose off at night. It's like one of those glasses with skies on it.
Well, yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's what he had to do. It's like my actual neighbor who took off their leg that they had a potted plant inside.
What?
To be fair, if I had a fake leg or a fake arm, I would take it off and hit somebody with it. Because a lot of people in here deserve a good smack to that right now.
If I had a fake leg, it'd be filled with liquor.
I'm guessing obligations are
Is that-
basically a no-go for you.
Is that what they call it? Bootleg liquor?
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
What do you mean by
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was really good. That was really good, honestly. I appreciate that one.
Sometimes I.
Sometimes you hit.
Sometimes
you
I
hit.
come up with good
I
stuff.
applaud.
Yeah. Yeah. But not dude, leg flask? That would slap.
A leg flask?
Make it a peg leg.
Yeah.
Nah, Charles needs to get to peg leg.
It's true. After we get him the eye patch.
Apparently.
Why does he need a peg leg?
He's a pirate.
Because he's a pirate now.
Huh?
Because he's only got one eye and he's gotta get an eye patch soon.
Yeah.
Significant amount of blood of a very rare.
Oh, I gotta get it. We gotta get him a captain tattoo.
Unless someone can miraculously find it.
If you ever miss a guy, they're like, hey, 309, you're
I mean, we have to get him a parrot.
Yeah.
Or a monkey.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
wanna give him a monkey or a
monkey or
parrot?
parrot. Oh, honestly, Charles with the monkey would be pretty funny. But also, the parrot would like repeat his stories. No, you're so right. We have to give him a monkey.
PTSD of monkeys.
We have to give him a monkey. It's a therapy monkey. It's exposure therapy.
Were they monkeys or were they apes?
Exposure therapy.
We're giving him an exposure therapy monkey.
Exposure
Okay.
therapy monkey. Yeah.
Exposure therapy. I mean, you need exposure therapy plushies.
That is true. That is true. No, you do. You do. Yeah.
Take you to like that.
You need that.
Find a
Yeah.
actual working Walmart. They have those like cages that have the
Yes,
puppies
that's
in
just
them.
like all.
throw 'em in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Like, all right, and you go,
It's
Gloom.
not that I'm scared of him. I just don't trust him. You know. I feel like I have good reason now. No, here's what's gonna happen. If I have a bad reaction, we're going to be there in the plushies, and I'm just gonna be ripping their arms off. So I don't know if you want that on your head.
That'd be great film, honestly.
Honestly, it would be.
Why?
It would be. It would get a. It would get a lot of hits on Meditube. I'll be honest.
leg or an arm.
What did I tune back into?
I will make children cry. Okay, listen. I don't trust little
He has
animal
PTSD
plushies.
from plushies.
It's not really PTSD, but a bunch of us them tried to
You'll
stab
have
us.
a panic
and this
attack
guy
and
wants to
start
take me
ripping
to-
their arms off. What do you mean
This
that's
guy
not
wants to take me
PTSD?
to a plush store for exposure therapy, and there's gonna be a bunch of little kids there, and I'm just gonna be ripping the arms off of plushes because that's the only way I know to kill them, and there's gonna be children crying, and nobody wants this.
Animated, are they?
They're not.
Yeah, they're not gonna be
Those weren't at
animated.
first either. They were just sitting there.
Where did this happen is the question, because there's probably like some form of magical bullshit.
Yeah,
out
they
there.
had like they had like evil souls or something, right? Yeah.
Which is Coven's like library place.
So do you think that if you went to a regular ass toy store, that the stuffed animals there would come to life and try to kill you?
I can't take that chance.
Do you think ghosts are
That's a hell
following
of
you?
traumatic events.
I could tell you if they were.
Listen.
They're not.
Also, I guess.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah, to be fair,
I'd also be able to tell you if they were.
Entry into our simulator.
no, to be fair, only the ones that if any of them are staring at me directly, that's a problem. If they're
it'd
not
be
staring
funny
at me
though.
directly, they might be okay.
There's 4 parts.
But if you do,
Plushies have like.
And it was staring at you because it was the way you
See, they would then freak out because it was coincidentally staring at you.
Man, I don't know, but like if it's staring at me hard enough, and it's especially if it's got a little knife next to it, yeah, I think I might go on a ripping tear.
There's not gonna be knives in a toy store.
This
Not
guy.
real knives.
This guy.
It's a toy store for kids.
They're not gonna put knives in a
There,
toy store for kids.
there could be okay, but there could be like
I still
kitchen
say
sets there that have like plastic
Oh my
knives.
God, the bed.
I have a feeling you would not like the movie Chucky.
No, he wouldn't.
Bye.
Here's a lazy behind me.
See ya.
It's
good seeing you.
One, Charles.
Yeah, have a good one, Charles.
Good meet you too.
I have a feeling this guy would not like the movie Chucky.
Maybe
Probably
not.
not.
I should show you it though.
Or Saw.
Or Saw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set an example for you. in,
no,
like,
we gotta show him Annabelle.
Right?
Oh.
Let's say that
Okay.
you get bitten
Yeah.
by a dragon or something,
That's
right?
Yeah.
Would you then assume that every dragon ever is going to bite you?
I think I already assume every single dragon is going to bite me.
Now
That
that's
honestly,
racist.
that's a kind of.
That's what dragons do.
It's racist. I feel like that's a safe assumption.
That's stereotype.
Yes, because that's called trauma.
True.
Yeah.
Something I can't treat.
Get told.
Venomous dragons
I'm just.
Would you, hang on.
Yeah.
No, wait. We gotta address this. Would you assume that I would bite you at any point in time?
You talk about eating giant wild animals. I don't know if you get real hungry. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you probably wouldn't
You are
bite me because I
shrouded
don't
in
look-
metal. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you
Yeah.
might have some problem. Like, you know, but if push comes to shove,
He's a can of. I don't want to open that.
Are you
can
chewy
of
on the
worms,
inside?
considering the conversations we've
That
had
was a
about
really good
fecal
question.
matter, I
A
don't
creamy
know.
nougat.
He just said canned the tuna, so I just thought of the
I mean,
tuna being inside the can.
I am a person in here, so yes, I am soft and squishy on the inside.
And disgusting. We're all disgusting on the inside.
Oh my god. That ain't disgusting. Don't forget that. You're fucking disgusting. That is crazy.
No, we're all disgusting on the inside.
It's true.
True.
Pull out your chest cavity. It was funny the first time. After that, it wasn't a fun party trick.
You can pull out your
Like,
chest cavity?
He said the same thing when he was like, "Hey, look," and would put his hand right through me from behind. So I was using the hand doing this and then putting it back.
I could do that exactly one time and then die.
I can do it. I can be really funny once.
Once.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool.
It's hilarious.
I still need to heal though because the organs.
What some might call a showstopper.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool.
You call it a chest burster.
Double-sided blade. On one hand,
I would
it's
assume so.
pain, on the second part, body parts will just slowly stop working
Yeah.
during combat.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like while we were out there, suddenly my breathing was automatic, and then it just stopped. So I kind of had to worry that maybe I need to make sure the lungs are still fine.
Oh, I heard.
the
Yeah, you guys got.
the
you guys-
broadcast manual breathing on us.
You ever notice though when someone says manual breathing, you don't think of like how many breaths you're sucking, you're thinking about how deep your breaths are.
True.
And then you feel paranoid that you might be breathing too loud. You feel like you're out of oxygen.
I mean, none of you can hear me breathing anyway, so I don't know if it really matters.
It's like using
I kind of want to test that.
What?
like breathing through
To
If you could hear him breathing?
Yeah, just like put my ear like real close.
Microphone against his armor.
Yeah, if I could get like a fucking
Please
one of
do.
those like
Please do.
Whatever those
on
things
right
are,
over
the fucking
here.
like hyperbolic
your-
microphones.
Put your ear next to my mouth hole right now.
Freudian slip right there.
That was a really bad slip right there.
Maybe I won't anymore. Maybe I won't do that.
You know, we could always put a microphone there at that time.
True.
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to put him in a sound booth.
Come on, you big old baby.
No.
Come hear me breathe.
No.
What?
No.
You were the
I
one who suggested
actually,
it.
I'm not.
I mean, you're the one who
No.
wants to know.
I'm not gonna do
You're
that
the one who
anymore.
doubts that you can't.
I
hear
am.
me.
I'm
Come
not
on,
gonna. I don't.
No
No.
balls.
No, you
balls.
bitch, you fucker, you
There's just a
piece of
thing where, like, he
shit,
can't not do a
you
no balls.
god damn it,
You
you
can't not
fucking
do a no balls,
bitch
you have
ass
to do it.
motherfucker, I hate you.
Have to do it.
Come in, lift up my shirt.
Come on, right down here, buddy, right down here, right down here.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, come on.
That's when I take to group.
Come on.
Don't fall now. Okay.
Right down.
Don't put out here.
I could burst your eardrums right now if I wanted.
Yeah, you could.
Because I'm nice and I like you.
You could.
So get your stinky face away from me.
You could.
I mean, at least the first question out of your mouth was, is it Maybelline?
Could you hear me
Maybe
breathing?
she's born with it.
No,
He's not.
Good,
I'm
nice,
definitely
see?
not born with it.
I can.
He's not.
Aren't I such a benevolent man? See?
Aren't you such
You're
a
fine, I'm
nice
fine.
friend?
Oh my
Man.
god.
Lenses
The
that
best.
I don't face into and suddenly become solid.
So what'd you hear?
Might not be quirked up, but he's definitely a white boy.
Nothing actually.
Yeah. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
What?
Ever have not had a belly button, and they were so engrossed in their competition they didn't hear it.
Yeah, we finalized that. We got an answer.
What?
to everything.
The only thing I heard you talk about you having a belly button was you lifting up your shirt to see your hypothetical belly button. That's like the only thing I heard.
What I was saying was,
We need you to.
we were joking about on
your shirt.
Gloom for like, can we hear you breathing? And he was like, come and find out. I fucking dare you to come and find out. And I said, wouldn't it be funny if any of us would have had that same energy? Like, come and find out. Come see if I. See, you weren't.
Fucking pussy, come on! Oh god.
You went through the scientific method. Good for you. You had a hypothesis. You tested it out.
You
And
know what?
now-
I sure did.
Yeah.
I sure did do that.
And it turns out
You-
that picture's
you
gonna be
learned-
circled
you
on the
learned-
internet for
listen.
years and years and years and years and years.
Yeah.
Not how I wanted to get famous on Metagram.
How'd you want to get famous on Metagram?
I didn't.
You were fair. That's reasonable. That's reasonable right there.
Couple of years, I wouldn't say so.
I bet it just depends on the species.
Soon, actually, I think. Coming up close to shedding.
I keep bouncing my right leg. I need to stop doing that.
You do need to stop doing that.
Sounds like it'd be
I'll start hitting you.
They either full off
painful.
Hit me in the leg.
In the
Yeah,
leg.
I'll start hitting you in the leg.
and then they just kind of
Hitting my
Stop
broken
it.
femur. Yeah.
Stop it.
So how many penises have been drawn on that thing so far?
Just one, surprisingly,
Just
and it was
one.
by him.
For me.
for what?
I did it. Yeah.
He was upset because he didn't draw Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
With
missed
a
my
penis
I
or
missed my
without a penis?
chance. Oh, Mickey Mouse cock.
You had your chance.
Damn.
Why did you? I was
Damn.
listening, but why did you go? Oh,
I-
Mickey Mouse cock. Why did you say it like that? Like you want it. Oh my god.
I want it on
Oh
his
God.
leg.
Given the magical.
I'm gonna I'm gonna like fourth dimensional clip hearing you say I want it and leave it at that.
I wouldn't have any other purpose for them other than like. scary
Not the
decoration.
fourth dimensional shadow play.
Oh
Fourth dimensional
no.
shadow play, and all you're gonna hear is, Mickey
Mickey
Mouse
Mouse
cock.
record
I
that.
want that, and then that's it.
That's fucking wild, though.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
On the age question, I don't really know. Probably, I don't know if you can tell.
So how would you know?
We have fun
how
here.
You are if you weren't.
I like to think
That
so.
is true.
No.
Every conversation
I don't
just turns
have-
into
I
a stream of
don't have
consciousness
any
at some
knowing,
point.
Because I don't know my actual birthday.
Yeah.
People, you know, it's weird because like
I'm around 87.
I just feel like people don't ask questions ever.
Is there a place where you come from where there's other dragons?
Some questions can, you know, probably be left.
And are they all?
But I mean, you know, like for some reason people got all uppity when I asked what shampoo they use. I still don't know why.
Oh my fucking god! Again with the goddamn
wouldn't know why
shampoo,
either.
bro.
I'm just saying, it's an example.
It's you keep circling back to it. Like no matter where we are or what
Okay,
we're
to be
talking
fair,
about.
today I didn't even think about it. Tiberius brought it up, so I'm just I'm just using an example. But once again, look at you over here. It's the most like innocuous question. What
what?
shampoo do you use? I feel like it's a
Whichever
perfectly
one is
reasonable, normal
cheapest.
question to ask. Okay, but why do people get upset that I ask about it?
I don't know.
No, it's
That's
the
what I'm saying,
fact.
people don't ask
It's
questions.
it's the motherfucker. It is the
No.
fact that
Well,
you
I mean,
went
maybe a
off
little bit.
on a 30-minute rant about fucking shampoo.
It wasn't a rant. I was saying
You just
that people use a
kept
lot of different
going
stuff, and
on
people have, like,
about
a
it.
lot of bottles in their bathrooms, and like you see
wasn't
on
a
the
rant.
different
It
ones.
was
And
a
I don't know what
tangent.
most
Oh
of them do.
god.
There's some that are for skin, some that are for your scalp,
You
some
got
that
him
are for your
started,
hair,
alright?
some that are I don't even know.
I
what
got
half
him
of
started.
them
I got him
do.
started.
And that's
I
what
just
I was asking a question. This is the problem. People don't appreciate these questions, and I just ask them, and then people go like, "Oh no, you're asking questions. Why? What's the problem with that?"
My dragons look like
What's up?
me. Do you have hair? So.
No. Well, yes.
Immediately assume the same time. I just think.
I mean, I don't have hair on the out. I have hair on the
I was gonna
inside.
say,
I
to be
don't. I
fair.
can't wash it,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
don't use shampoo.
God, you're gonna be
You are like
stinky when you come out of that thing.
No, but I
It's gonna
already.
be
You're
done.
gonna be
I have
smelly,
explained this.
man.
This suit cleans itself on the inside and outside.
Does it
In
clean
the
you?
But did
morning,
it clean you?
Every morning. I have been in here for 6 fucking years. Don't you think I would have felt my fingernails exploding?
Cool. If it was a
I guess that's true.
Something is cleaning inside of here. I don't feel my hair all the way down to my ass.
You guys are just gonna fucking
Probably
go
a drug.
past that. She just walks up and goes,
I think
I can smell you from here.
I'm not exactly sure.
Well, that's funny. I can't smell.
For a lot of our agents,
Um,
they smell,
Would you be more of the
you know, your key sense of everything.
other like?
You need to
Oof.
I took one this morning.
I mask my sense of smell. I mean, not my.
I
was gonna say.
wasn't there today.
I'm having so much trouble
I was
understanding.
there on the fucking weekend.
I just get hosed down. But no, like there's the what's it called, prestidigitation thing.
Light plane or slow?
Every morning, this suit just like when I pray to my God in the morning, it just goes whoop and cleans the entire thing. Kind of like restores it to looks wise and dirt wise to what it was when it first woke up. And I'm gonna guess it does the same thing inside because I
Honestly.
can't smell myself.
Imagine not having to
And
spend
I don't
money
feel my
on
hair
a
down
fucking
to my
water
ass,
bill.
and I don't feel my
Holy
fingernails
shit.
splitting in half. So something's cleaning me up.
Damn, do you get like pedicures and manicures in there?
Dude, are you
I
gonna
have
come
no
out all
fucking clue.
dolled up?
Shouldn't have drawn my attention.
Okay.
I don't know.
He's gonna be like a fucking
He's gonna have like painted, nails and shit.
You're a
He
cyborg.
does that.
I don't know.
He does that internet pose I've seen. He's got, like,
Oh, the fucking, yeah.
Oh god.
big star with the big left side.
Yes.
One of
Yes.
two
Oh
options
my
is gonna
God.
happen.
Oh god.
The suit's gonna come off, and it's gonna be like plain normal regular dude or Adonis.
True. Yeah.
Transforms
one of those two things is gonna happen.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Creature or an Adonis?
Yeah.
Yes.
Creature or Adonis.
Wait, do you eat?
Or
Yeah.
like just
I put food up to the mouth and it just kind of appears in my mouth.
Does anything
Is it like one of those like ATM machines where it just goes and slides in there like that?
It materializes outside and materializes inside. I've watched it in
Does
the mirror. It's
anything
weird.
leave you? Like that's a fucking.
How does that work?
Good question. I have not a inkling. I'm gonna guess it's some sort of spell.
I would assume.
Huh?
You can sign up for my program. I'll figure out. I'll figure out how everything works.
For my eyesight to come back.
I am mildly afraid now, but okay.
No one says that. Okay, let me put in medically. This is why I don't bother with you. Anyway, I've taken a lot more.
What did you say?
Wow, that
This
is.
is why I've taken a lot of the more rare Aegis because of medical emergencies.
What did I miss?
So,
What did you say?
Nothing to worry about.
to be studied.
What did you say?
Okay.
Don't worry
No,
about
he was the first one. He's still
I've just now gathered that he's just a problem. So
Is he?
halfway, but he was pretty dead when I found him. Okay, he was pretty dead when I.
That's honestly a pretty
You
good
know-
assumption.
So you didn't. It wasn't.
That's okay. I like you.
Don't worry. I also identify as a problem.
He's reversing that effect. He's killing me slowly.
Now give me your soul. I'm kidding.
That sounds like a very
Uh,
toxic relationship.
I'm so sorry.
But
Like,
this is
literally.
why I don't
Not
test
long.
Suck the soul
I don't
out
actually
you.
help him specifically. I will give aid to people I feel like it.
Technically,
Ah,
you already done it before. You met me also.
That's why I haven't been slipping vitamins.
So am I.
I do with everyone else.
From alcohol.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, another weird part to me is I'm inside here. I can't be healed with magic. I have to. The suit has to be mended.
And the suit repairs you.
Just, I'm a friggin' cleric with healing hands. I can't heal myself. My god's an asshole.
See, the day I can't help you is when your entire head is dented and you're like, I have a headache. You got ibuprofen?
Acetaminophen.
So, you know the funny part is, the suit considers that shit poison, and if I try to put it in my mouth, it just like evaporates it.
What? Painkillers?
Like painkillers, yeah.
That's. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
That sucks.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucks.
Spicy food, same thing.
What?
It thinks spicy food is poison,
What?
and it just it doesn't allow.
so
You can't drink
sorry.
alcohol, can you?
Weirdly, I can, but it's like the
Yeah,
most
it's funny 'cause spicy
diluted
food's
thing
a
I have
poison.
ever, I'd assume.
It takes out the poison from the alcohol. That sucks.
That sucks.
That's awful.
That's a good one. It's not me, because I don't. I
It's
would
the
love
only
to try
good
it.
part.
I'm gonna guess it's the suit, but my god, from what I understand, made the suit, or at least
Understandable.
gave the orders for somebody else to make the suit. But I don't know off the top of my head, and it won't answer me on that. A lot of that stuff I can ask.
Your god has attempted to gaslight you. They have a low spice tolerance. That's why they're trying to be dead.
True.
You know,
That's so fucking true.
That's as good as an answer as I've ever heard.
You're welcome.
That's actually should be. That should be the
I
only answer.
forgot to change my fucking screen
Yeah,
title. God
correct one.
damn it.
So yeah, most of the food that I end up eating is just bland.
Also, fresh dead bodies.
Salt's fine.
I'm so sorry.
A little bit of pepper can usually get through. Spice.
If they're within a certain time frame.
Sugar is okay for the most part.
Everything has a hint of whiskey when they eat
that's a problem. Are you
I
an
don't
alcoholic?
wonder why.
it. Yes.
Oh, that cat.
What gave you that impression?
It's not like I have 7 flasks on me right now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go explode in my living place.
You guys have the rest of your good night.
I'm gonna
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Have a good
Nice seeing you, man.
Yes, exactly.
Did you say it's going to explode?
I don't
I think he meant he was gonna actually explode.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm worried.
I don't think it was literal.
Yeah.
If
He's
he's
waiting
gonna
till he gets
do
home to-
something else is going. To, okay, never. You know what? I'm not gonna
I do. Fun.
go down that avenue of reasoning.
What?
Thoughts and
HIPAA violation. Don't talk about it. They can't know what I do outside of work.
What do you do outside of work?
Work some more.
Just you can't know.
Well, not now. I want to know.
I also lay down in bed and cry a lot, so I hope that helps. Then I have to worry about doing the paperwork for all of you, so.
Yeah.
You cried because of paperwork?
You know, it's a good thing that I don't work here because I would make the medics' lives hell. That's how I fight.
Man, bureaucracy really does suck.
Look, I've seen how big one of our other agents' files are. It's like this. She's gotten into too much shit.
Is that?
To be
Oh,
fair-
she. I was gonna ask if that was Ashra.
I currently have a broken femur and I have been walking on it.
You an agent?
No.
Oh.
They're not my problem, sorry.
Cool.
Look, she can fix her injuries, not stupidity.
I think you're.
I can't feel the pain, so.
That's our therapist's job. Look, I cause you trauma, so I make her money. It's a win-win.
I think Hybris does the best things on missions.
Probably.
If then the therapist then breaks her bones, then you have to go back to her, and then it's a fucking infinite loop.
An infinite money loop.
I probably couldn't even look here.
In other words, you did it to your damn self.
Yeah.
Yeah, I signed up for this.
It's not my fault you're
Considering.
afraid of needles. I'm just gonna make that trauma worse. There's therapists though.
I think you could, honestly. All things considered.
You're gonna have to live with it.
Just taking a break hurts.
You say you don't think I could, or you think I could?
No, I think you could.
Exposure therapy to needles is acupuncture. I don't know how I feel about that.
I wouldn't know.
I should probably work at Meat Rack before I start considering
With a metal tool.
alternative
Maybe.
or secondary jobs.
I mean, to be fair,
I
this
mean,
is
if
a
you just- if it's
pretty
just like- you just,
passive
like,
job. We're
Like,
just kind of
you,
like
you
on
don't dig
call,
it in. It's I know because
like, all
it's
the
still
time.
a suit.
and that's about it.
But if you press down and start
Free
really
medical
digging into
care.
it, yeah, it'll
Free
be
housing if
painful.
you make core.
At the very least, it'd be very
Like a
uncomfortable.
lot of free stuff.
So if we ever go to a masseuse,
I suppose Mirac doesn't have free housing, but it has discounted housing.
sandpaper for you, tell them to polish you up.
It does have discounted housing.
Have you
But
ever
does it
been-
have,
I mean, I have some sandpaper on me right now.
but does it have free medical?
To be buffed. It's different.
Well, that's what you
It has the rip and shit.
Which is not free.
Ooh, I wonder.
I mean, maybe it's probably free for employees.
No.
Same here, I'm an elf.
I still gotta pay for
I'm
fucking.
an elf, I don't have any.
Man,
all
I should
there.
go to like an auto detailing center. Maybe that might be like the best massage of my life.
Dude, I could hit you up.
Just drop you in hot oil and just.
I could hit you up, honestly. I could get you that.
Okay, you know what the worst part is?
Car dealership?
If I ever have an itch.
I'd like
Buffing wheel.
I work
Take
at
a
a car
buffing wheel
dealership.
to his head.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
I can't get in, right? So then I have to like press myself
Shine
against like
going.
a wall or
Yeah.
a tree, and I look like a bear like scratching its ass.
Oh, I'll call you right. Ooh.
Right now, your nose is gonna start itching soon.
It better not. I don't want to be
I also
pressing my
like to press
face
urge
against
on,
something.
And it kind of works sometimes.
Wait, you still need oxygen?
I think we're good.
What do we have now?
Be submerged underwater and you're fine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but for a while, as long as the person can hold their breath, really, maybe a little bit more.
You still need oxygen.
Yeah, cause that comes through my mouth hole.
Gotcha. Technically, I mean, I cannot not need to breathe, but I need to get the water pumped out afterwards so the organ doesn't fail.
All you have to do is just.
Like if I hold my breath, and there's a little bit more air circulating in the suit, so like maybe I like a time for like another breath or two.
I phased both.
But I've walked on the bottom of because like swimming is a bitch in this thing, so I
I can
usually just
imagine.
I get in the water and I sink down and I just kind of walk.
Taking you to the ethereal is not the safest. Actually, taking anyone
I
to
still
the
feel
ethereal.
like if I go deep enough in like the ocean, though, I would get crushed I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
pressure would definitely kill you.
I feel like even this suit eventually up the pressure. Like that's why I don't think I can just jump into space. You know.
It would get up to millions of tons of water if you get far enough down.
Yeah, I've never tested the limits.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I really want to.
I don't think you should. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, I don't think
one
that's.
small caveat. I put it in my report for all of you agents. Any of you
Hmm.
that I
Oh, it doesn't
wrap
matter to me.
into the ethereal, just follow up with me for the next few weeks in case you see things. One fleeting images in your eyes when you close them, or things in your peripheral.
I'm
What
already.
if you still see that but didn't go?
I'm pretty sure we talked about it. I already have, you know,
You're
my
fine,
condition.
But I wouldn't push your luck. But yeah,
Wasn't me, thankfully.
I think it's Primrose and
I mean, it was everyone else except me and you. Everyone else was stuck in there.
Some of them I broke out by breaking the machines. So two
Yeah. You know, it was
true, I forgot about
Ku and was it Ven? It was Ku and Ven you didn't pull into.
Does everyone else see my medics or not?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. That didn't happen.
Medically care for. That's like an overtime.
You bring work home to me, so.
To be clear, going in and out of the ethereal as a being that's still technically alive, sometimes things follow you back because you're not supposed to be there. Which is why I don't bring living people with me. It's
Yeah.
also really hard on my body to extend that to other people. Me, it's easy. I can just do it and go. It's the concentrating on the ground without sinking that took a long time. But if I was to project the aura and extend it to her, pulling her into the ethereal as well, some creatures might get wind that she's not supposed to be with me.
That sounds terrifying.
It's not great over there.
That's why we're
There
this
are individuals
Mm.
that protect the plane. It's supposed to be off limits to living people for a reason. And these things take their jobs very seriously.
Yeah.
Look, I pay my shares to Dead Society, so.
Necropolis is different. People can live in the necropolis. It's just a lot of things out there that poison their atmosphere.
You know-
So it's not the best for natural people to live around.
I was thinking, what information is here on the Abyss? Considering I've been there, I'd kind of like to know what I went through.
Here? Well, I think we got a book on demons, but I don't know about the Abyss specifically.
Yeah, I survived it.
Feeling on the tight, but mostly just because I need to refill my lantern. Might go into Zafira just to see if I can't find a gang shootout or something. Usually there's a bunch of...
You'll find one in D0.
You'll definitely find a lot of those.
Oh yeah, there's been no shortage of corrupted souls flowing in and out of that city lately. What the fuck happened?
My question is.
Alice
More
is
than
on
normal.
fire.
Usually there's like a gang shootout every other day, but right now it's just nonstop.
It has ramped up.
New councilman is coming to power in Zafira, and he's taken the hammer to
so a
all
vacuum.
the undesirables, I guess, of his chosen district.
That's a broad term.
Yes,
Yeah.
Sounds like
yeah, it is.
anyone who doesn't like.
So who took over? Or whose problem is it?
Hemwick.
Who caused it?
Jonas Hemwick is the new councilman of Palace District of Zafira. Yeah.
So he caused it. I was actually thinking about joining with one of the corporation points that he was setting up. I saw the listings.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's rooting out all the gangs and stuff. So. No real
Yeah,
loss
that
on
works
front,
until he starts
but-
rooting out just anyone he doesn't personally like.
Yeah, that's where the problem starts. Actually, well, the problem started when he started rooting people out anyway.
Read a lot about history of people doing that.
What is it to say? Better the devil you know than the one you don't.
Yeah.
I'll keep my eyes open
Hmm.
and not turn my back.
Probably a good idea.
Probably for the best.
Just a lot of them are just so. The souls don't really do much, unfortunately. I need so many of them. Most of them I do have to ferry across, anyways. Kind of the nature of the beast of the crystal, and my technical rights in the Justice District for Necropolis, but.
Oh,
every
shit,
now
you're
and
in
then
Justice.
you-
Okay.
Yes, before this, I was one of the Councilwoman's Reapers that would go out when a rogue denizen from Necropolis would start terrorizing outside of the district areas.
Damn. Okay.
So
I've-
either they come back willingly, or they send me to go and pick them up. Which is why I'm not really good on this whole combat thing. I'm more of a hunter.
Gotcha. I frequent the Spirit District myself. Just because. I don't know. I also
I
like
do
being
that
around people like me.
I jump between most of them wherever they send me. My boss is in the Justice District. But there's only one outpost here in the Justice District. That's where she's taking me.
Oh, nice.
I used to live up here and I hated it, so now my room is now my personal office. Which,
Fair enough.
what's that thing in there? I wonder if it's alive yet.
I mean, I didn't sense anything when you left.
If it broke out of that tube in the corner, that could be a problem.
In the Necropolis, probably won't get far before you
No,
or
my
something.
personal office up here.
How long has that been
Yeah,
in there?
sorry for. I stopped testing on it because I got busy. Sorry, I found specimens from my very first mission, and I've been trying to re-grill it, which has become a success for most other things, just not that one. Because I don't know, because if not, there's a giant crab in my room.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you think I mean like a sizable crab like this? No, I'm talking about as big as him.
Nice.
Like a football player on.
That'll. I wonder how it tastes.
I saw it barrel down on
crab
it,
sticks
it
for
smells like rotten
days.
flesh. I wouldn't do it.
Ooh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was from a sewer.
Oh, no.
If I remember right, they were already genetically spliced things anyways, so.
I showed you the camera footage. We were walking through a sewer. I was being carried, and we saw this man trying to wave us down and talk to us. So we were trying to get through a I don't remember if it was a narcotics deal or it was something else. I genuinely don't remember. And he got barreled down by this giant crab creature and pulled down into the grates. He got pulled through the grates and got
Oh.
ripped like apart.
Jesus.
Hey, to be fair, it's not as bad as Arzix, who decided to chainsaw somebody and get blood all over me. Like, right in my face.
That sounds like him.
Sawed him in half. That was great.
That sounds like
First,
him.
I didn't like it. Now I'm just like, oh, great.
That was great.
This is why people don't really trust me when it comes to medical.
I think you're just done with caring about semantics. People are
Mm.
by it.
Look, Charles has asked me to do the same thing for different jobs because I'm one of the few doctors who's willing to get their hands dirty. I will kill somebody. It's no skin off my back. I don't know names. I know nothing.
Hmm.
I mean, I was a killer before this, so I kind of turned a new leaf just to get turned back over. And flip flop which way the wind blows. That's why I don't treat him. I've gained morality
Morality.
and choice.
I lost morals a long time ago.
I think it was long before you issues in the training room. We didn't have simulators as improved as they are now, so a lot of older agents that aren't here anymore used to fight each other to the point of almost killing each other, and that became a problem.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
They just refused to use the simulations.
Yeah. So these simulations never improved until newer agents came in and started actually using them, so they could get feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had one particular. I think he and I were talking medically about something having to do with him, and they're like, "Hey, somebody from the training room grabbed this other person while they were doing a sparring match." They're like, "Yeah, they bit the crap out of them, and they're poisonous, or they're venomous." So I'm like, "Oh, wonderful, cool." They're like, "Oh, well, they grabbed my tail." You're in a controlled environment with somebody you're sparring with. You know this person. I got told I wasn't allowed to make threats, and I said, "Look, I'm not out here trying to kill my own agents. It wouldn't be that hard, though." Just throwing that out there. But no, they use simulations. They don't have to deal with me.
Well, that's good.
Stuff we have to make medical actually work off hours, the better.
It's the only one showing up for a while.
That makes sense. Are there venomous and poisonous? Like, you know, there are snakes that are venomous.
Shine the sun on
Is
me
there
and you probably
Venomous
got me.
and also poisonous. I don't know.
Yeah, like dragons that are venomous versus dragons that are poisonous.
Or I just glow too close to you, and then you'd probably also be done for.
I'm not as you are right now. You're fine.
You get brighter though.
How bright?
Right.
like,
Hey.
like training room bright or like?
Brighter.
The sun.
Not the sun, but I can make pretty bright light.
Like if I put you inside of a dark cave,
in the
can you
name.
just flash?
Could I light it up? Yeah.
The mobile beacon.
We don't need to bring flares on missions.
You just use me. I'll like shoot light up in the eye in the sky.
Or alternatively, we just stay in the dark and I'm great. That was lovely.
Or we could just like not light things up at all. That'd be awesome.
Although it's foggy, it sucks because like I can see through the dark, but not really the fog.
No, look, we grab
Yeah.
a blanket, and when we're ready,
That was annoying.
unravel it like a burrito and flashbang everyone.
I don't like how she can literally flash people and blind them. I mean, you can do it, but it's for different reasons.
Don't worry, I'm there with you. Hold on.
We'd get arrested if we did
We're on
that.
the same page.
See, I get out of a speeding ticket, you get arrested. So.
Yeah.
See, if you try it though, they're gonna say, "Sir, step out of the vehicle."
Step out of the vehicle.
Oh, but you don't pull over pretty girls, so I need you to step out of the vehicle.
To be fair, I wouldn't stop for the cops anyway.
Do you need like a
That's fair.
booster seat to sit in drive? You're like really small.
It really
Huh?
was. It's gonna be a shame when you lose. Wait, what?
Just wondering. I just didn't know if your like foot like
Bloom.
reaches. Yeah.
Never ever
I just don't drive though.
make those kind of comments about short people. I'm just saying.
It's a
They make
practical
laws for
question.
everybody.
He's allowed
I mean, I guess they do make those really small cars. Wait, there's that guy who like drives in that little tiny car in the meat rack.
Toronto?
Such a small car.
Vehicles.
Yeah, this car is tiny.
That car
People in that
is
thing.
beautiful.
I barely fit in it.
How dare you?
She could even drive that one. That's all I'm saying.
They make special seats and different wheels. I mean, they have some for tails for different animals.
Yeah, they probably make
That's
like a lot
really
smaller
funny.
cars too. Yeah.
'Cause I have
I think they
like
have,
a
the auto
car
cars.
that's
They have
like
cars
that,
with, like self-driving now.
and I managed to
Mhm.
shove a
That's the
V8
thing.
inside of it.
Use taxis. I don't even drive myself.
I don't drive either. I just
It
always
looks
walk everywhere.
the exact same from the outside, but when you turn it on, holy
Look,
shit,
if it makes it
it's a
feel any
monster.
better, like
That
I can't do
fucking
like so many
roar,
things with these
dude.
stupid thick fingers.
So beautiful. Turbocharge the thing?
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna help you pick them up. It's too much.
Oh yeah.
I have problems. I can't really operate. Like I can't really operate guns because like my finger doesn't really go into the fucking trigger like half the time.
You could get the
See,
That's the
at
point,
least
I
I
have
can
to
you can get it widened.
I don't have to drive a car.
Yeah, but like I just it's always a pain point. Holding a fork with this is annoying. Sometimes like grabbing a glass of water even is just like so many things you
Oh, yeah,
can
it's
do.
it's
if you
not
have
really
skinny little fingers.
grippy, is it?
She'd have to upload it onto
It's not bad. Like this part is. It's just
Luckily, I live
they're
on a ship with
wide and a
buttons,
little stubby, and it just makes it not great.
Holographic
Mm.
one.
Oh, gosh, that's
Put your hand on it.
Buttons
Oh,
suck because you have to use the
right.
knuckle of your finger.
I forgot.
Dragons still have regular fingers.
Ow! Fuck! Damn it!
In this
God
episode, my dude.
damn it! Fucking sit over here right now.
Never.
Fuck.
I wouldn't be really able to give anyone a wet willy.
Yeah, but to
you'd
be fair,
tear
no
the
one could
eardrums.
give you a wet willy.
Your fingertips could have been sandpapered off. And you
I mean, we already discussed staring contests.
If you got a Dremel, you could give him.
I think that would hurt.
I mean, it's the only way you can get him a wet willy.
Huh?
I mean, I could phase.
That's what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, you could
I mean, he
phase.
brought it up.
I'm just saying, with these fingers, it's not really a.
Well, sausage fingers.
I can't even make it wet with my own spit. So like, 'cause I can't
Tiny little
put it in my mouth.
You could make it wet by other means.
It's true. I can dip it in water, but it's like that's the whole point of a wet willy, from what I've read. I've never done it, never had it done to me, but I've read like you read like books and like they talk about like
Don't you
siblings
worry.
doing that to
The
each other.
moment you get out of that suit, you'll find out.
Don't worry, the moment I can get
How I do it to
Promise you.
somebody else. Yes, exactly. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna happen.
somebody else. Dip your
No,
finger
what,
in
huh?
water and just put it in somebody else's ear.
Yeah, but the whole you don't get the spit, and that's like part of the growth.
Just shove your finger
It's part of
in
the
someone
thing.
else's throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in somebody else's mouth. That's
It's
what
part of. Oh my god.
At that point, it's not growth, it's just pinky.
I mean, it depends on how far you go. You just go like all the way, or you.
That's what you say?
Touch the uvula.
Oh god.
Ew. Gross. You're getting death glare right now.
Only because I know what's behind
Sorry, I
your
was
mouth.
reading a message. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I was staring straight. into
Banana,
the
banana.
walls, thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
But again,
Ugh,
get
God.
on me about not driving a car. You can't even eat spicy food. I'm sorry. Actually,
Holy
Mm.
shit, Lots has an update?
You also can't drink
Oh,
alcohol.
Fuck.
So unfortunate.
That is honestly so sad.
Also,
Yeah.
I couldn't get high.
That's true.
Turns in the water mostly.
Missing out.
It's like very.
Hold his breath and get lightheaded.
Simple.
That's the best.
Simple pleasures in life.
To be fair, you are saved from the fact that you can't, how shall I phrase this nicely? Release methane gas into your suit.
Are you asking if I can fart in my own suit?
Yeah.
No, do you fart in your own
Do,
suit?
do you excrete?
Do you Dutch oven yourself?
Yeah, but it does the same thing with the
Everything
other
else?
stuff that comes out of there and just makes it
I'm having
dissipate.
this conversation with Gloom twice.
already had the weird conversation about if he shits once.
So you don't really, well, you sweat, but does that mean that it gets cleaned right away?
I guess so.
He's walking around soggy.
We just start hearing sloshing as he's walking
Oh
away.
god. Oh.
You know what was disgusting the first time I had this conversation with him?
Do
He
I
was
overheat?
like,
Is that
"You
what he's
would
asking?
Never know if I was taking a shit right next to you. I could just be like, yeah, 1 second.
It seems to regulate most temperatures as long as they're not too extreme. Because I have been very cold before, but that's been like when it's been very, very cold.
It's like a goldfish. He just stares at you while he does it.
No.
Oh my god.
Oh, I could be shitting myself right now and you wouldn't know.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about.
I was waiting for the push noise again.
I could just literally not.
Oh god!
It's a big one.
Fighting for his life and they wouldn't know.
Please!
I don't know where it goes. Just sort of disappears.
You know, I've never vomited inside of here. I hope it does the same thing if something comes out of that hole.
Oh
We
god,
could-
imagine if it doesn't and it just goes up into your eyes.
Just fills the
Just
helmet.
starts burning.
And guys,
Ugh.
if I see liquid dripping out of your helmet, I'm not touching that.
I feel like this.
It's fair.
Isn't your suit like hermetically sealed? Because like
I-
water doesn't
that's-
get inside,
yeah, probably.
right?
No.
Yeah.
Although, it's weird because it like I can drink. So it,
Well,
it, like,
yeah, but I assume
smells
that
the
that's like
difference.
the magic stuff.
So you
Like
could-
same with like the food, right? Where it's like, oh, this is like
Yeah.
this is sustenance. This needs to be accepted in.
Like it might know the intent. I don't know.
Can you wait if you like put something in to take a bite, right? Can you take it
Yeah.
back out? Like if you
Well,
if you
no, 'cause,
don't
like,
like
if
if
I
you
put it in
don't take a
there-
bite,
Like it just transfers an amount into my mouth. It's just there.
oh, it just pops in.
Yeah, and then I have
What
to
if you
chew
try
on
to
the side of my.
spit it back? Spit it back
Yeah,
out.
what if you try to spit it back out?
I mean, I don't know if I've ever tried that actually. I've never tried that either.
Well, you got some experiments
Maybe
to
I would
do.
chew gum. I don't know if I can get rid of it any other way other than swallowing it and then having it.
That would
You know
not
what
be
you can do?
great for your
You can
insides.
You're gonna see a bubble coming out of the back of your suit.
You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Try to eat gum and then try to spit it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has no choice.
Sure.
I mean,
Unfortunately.
Okay, but here's my problem. Here's my problem. Let's say I do that and then I spit it out, but it doesn't clean it up.
That would be
What then?
rough. That would be rough.
yeah, that would be pretty bad. That would be pretty bad.
So
but
I'm not
you
sure I
will
want to
never,
test.
you will never know until you try.
It's true. It's true.
Because like
So I feel like I don't want to poke a bear.
Yeah, you'll look like the other side of a restaurant table.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Or a fucking
your suit
Yeah.
school
hypothetically
desk.
cleans up the shit that you shat. Then it
But
would
it
also
does that
not clean up
immediately as it's coming out.
Come. What?
It does that immediately as it's coming out. It's not like I don't walk around in my own shit
Okay,
for
so
a
then
while.
What if it's the same for gum though?
Does it sound like?
But
You spit it out, and then immediately
just-
as you do it, it just evaporates.
that's my problem. I don't know. And if it doesn't, then I now have a piece of gum somewhere in my leg armor for the rest of my life.
Yeah, the cast removal's gonna suck. We're gonna find like
Wait,
toy roaches.
the-
We're gonna find
Didn't you say there was like a ritual thing that you do to clean?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
clean
yeah.
every-
Yeah, well, I clean in the morning
your
and it
suit
cleans.
like your
But
suit
once
like
again,
cleans the inside of
I've
it.
never tried gum. Yes, but once again, I don't
know why it would be any
A
different.
piece of gum.
Yeah, it shouldn't be any different,
I
right?
don't know if I want to take the risk. Is all I'm saying.
It's just gum.
Just a piece of gum.
The risk by shitting.
Okay. You know what? You know, take a
Yeah,
piece
you
of
have
gum
shat yourself.
multiple times. A lot.
You're taking that risk, and you're not willing to risk spitting gum out of your mouth.
Take a piece of gum, shove it into your, chew it up, shove it into your boot, and then walk around with it for months and tell me what that's like.
It's gonna go into your boot, though.
My foot would become so infected if I wore it for months.
Yeah, what if it doesn't, and you've just been missing out on gum your entire life?
True.
Yeah, but I just, it's once again.
If I
Oh,
were
spicy
to
gum.
say that I have a pack of gum on me right now, would you try it?
You could have artificial spicy gum.
Look,
Okay, that first of all, that just sounds disgusting.
Big Red. Anything else? Fuck that.
He can't spit it out.
I honestly, I've just never tried.
To be fair, if you get a hair in your food and that gets materialized in, I feel sorry for you.
That would be awful.
One would hope that it
bad
could
when something gets stuck in my
differentiate
teeth.
between hair and the food.
Or eggshells in your omelet.
No.
To be fair, I've seen you do that and you still eat it.
I don't really need to chew it, that's fine.
Nintendo Switch it.
So anyway, if I had gum,
What kind of gum?
Big Red.
Look, I'm not saying
Isn't that the like cinnamon garbage?
Garbage. Big Red is
Garbage.
delicious.
Garbage.
Damn.
I've never had it, but I did.
I was gonna ask, like, how do you know,
Other
Gloom?
cinnamon
How do you know?
things and
Yeah, no, they're not great.
The only cinnamon flavored things I like is pancakes.
like actual cinnamon is usually fine. Like a cinnamon roll, great. Cinnamon rolls are fantastic. But like that, like artificial, fake, like semi-hot cinnamon. Ugh.
I suppose to be fair, I also have other.
Bring me a different flavor and we can try it.
Eat Big Red right
I
now.
might. Hold on. Let me see. I keep my toolbox, toolkit, full of just. Yeah, I always carry around a toolkit.
You keep gum in your toolkit?
It's got pockets. Let's see.
What? I don't know if I want your oily gum.
It's not oily. I keep this clean. All right.
Oh, okay. Most.
I didn't say that.
Oh my god.
How it gums to chew 5 feels. Sensory stimulate.
Honestly, probably shoved into the interior of the ROM would probably feel like that.
I got spearmint.
Spiritual mint?
I'm a little confused. He's got the spirit.
Okay.
He got the spirit.
If I do this and I end up having to walk the rest of my life with gum in my somewhere, I'm going to blame you.
Then yes, I will
No,
happily
before you do that,
take the
you should do
blame.
a Fey pack. You should make a Fey pack.
Should
so that
make
way
a
you can
Fey
look
pack?
magically.
With who?
I'm not even. What? Is somebody?
What? Oh, you can make packs?
What packs? What would the pack be?
What do you think everyone here who signed up for my program is
trade?
Can I make him? Can I own
You
his
can't
soul?
make me do shit.
my servitude?
Can I own his soul?
You can haunt him.
If you want to.
You can haunt him. I don't think she's that powerful. Plus, it would be like a clashing of magic ability at that point.
Like if I agree to do this test, and if it fails, I own his soul. Is that doable? Is it?
No, you can share in the pain. You can also get a pebble stuck in his boot every single day.
Oh. Are you willing to risk it, sir?
That is to say that I have to agree to this, and I won't.
You do have to agree to this, but
Well,
that
then
means
I
that
don't-
he won't
then
eat
I
the
don't
gum.
have to chew your gum, sir. You don't have my
You know,
terms.
that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Giving him Big Red, you don't have anything like 5 bones.
No, I got spearmint.
No, he's got spearmint. I would want to make a deal with him, covered by you, that if it fails, that it doesn't get rid of it, then he has to live the rest of his life with a pebble permanently in his shoe as well. Any shoe that he puts on.
So you share in each other's.
He's not
size
agreeing
and
to it,
patterns,
though.
But
Here's the thing.
given
We can make
everything
this
that we
easy.
know about his
If
food,
the gum
you should be eating
Yeah.
the
leaves your
gum, and the
body,
gum should
goes
be
into your
under the
shoe,
food.
you will constantly
Yeah,
bubble in his shoe,
but then
bubble in
like
there. When
once he
he's not
spits it
wearing
out,
shoes, he'll
does
still
it
feel
go into his suit or does
Now,
it disappear?
if you can't
That's the
and it
question.
stays in your mouth, you will constantly feel like you have something like a loose tooth in your mouth, or so.
I'm gonna say he
or
can't
what do they
spit
call
out.
it? A cotton
That's
ball.
just me. But then
You
again,
will
how would he blow a
constantly feel
bubble?
it, even if there's
Maybe.
He'll feel like he's chewing on his own teeth.
Okay, yeah.
I got you.
But he's not agreeing to it.
I don't want to feel like I'm chewing on my own teeth.
He doesn't want to take the risk. He wants me to take the risk, and he doesn't want to take the risk.
Absolutely.
See, this is the reason why we are. I don't know. I guess we're friends now. I don't know.
Hold on to that piece
Sure.
of gum, and eventually, when you get up the opportunity and it starts eating at you, and you want to know, we can make the deal.
True, yeah, here. Just take the gum. You don't have to do it now. Just take the gum. Just take it and keep it on you.
Where
And
the
eventually,
fuck am I?
I
where
don't know.
the
Put
fuck
it
am
in
I
your.
gonna store a piece
You
of
have
gum?
a belt. You have a belt. Just put it in your belt.
Not true.
Yeah, yeah.
I've given 2 conditions, by the way. If it ends up in his boot, he'll constantly feel a rock, even if there's no shoe on. The other, if it stays in his mouth and he can't spit it out, you will constantly feel like you're chewing on a tooth, or a piece of cotton forever, until whatever this is disappears.
Until I get rid of it. Yeah, if I somehow get rid of it, it will be gone for you too.
That'll
But-
be the fake claws.
This is all hinging
This
on
is
the
a good
fact,
deal.
or the theory that for some reason
doesn't
gum doesn't work.
Yeah, yes.
Like any
Yeah.
other food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, I've never tried it with other
Which
food either. I've never tried spitting out
seems-
other food.
Like,
Another
you know,
entity created a magical sealed confinement. They draw the line at magical gum.
yeah, I know. It's not even. It's magic. It's just
That
gum.
tracks.
It's not even
I
magical.
feel like that tracks.
It's just gum.
I agree with you that odds are it would just get rid of it because it's a foreign substance that's in there. I agree with you that it's what it should do. I don't want to risk that potential that it for some reason doesn't, because I have not even accidentally tested spitting out a piece of food.
Also,
Okay.
But
you have shit. What if
You have shit.
I have what?
very tiny piece of
But you
I
have
have shit
shot
myself.
yourself.
very tiny. Doesn't
or
have
piece of food.
Yes.
One of the two. Gum or food, either or. It doesn't.
And
If
so
he
that's
wants to
what I'm
test
saying
spitting
before.
it out,
Is that
No, but
That's what I mean.
and I
It's
agree.
very
shit from the inside?
yeah.
I fully agree with you. I fully agree. That's what should happen.
Yes.
We just don't know.
But if it doesn't,
Also,
Okay,
I
but
would like to say,
would you take the chance to not shit if it just suddenly didn't clean up
yeah,
your shit?
again,
I
he's
held
more
it
afraid.
For so long.
Oh,
I don't
He's
think
more
you
oh,
understand.
of
buddy.
the gum
First time
than
I
shitting
held it
himself.
for so long because I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. And then at some point, I couldn't hold it anymore. And that's what
I'm
I found out.
surprised you didn't get constipated.
That is pretty even though. Like, if I told you, would you put your finger in my eye, trusting me that you won't touch anything?
I've done it before. It feels weird. It's like putting into like viscous.
I've had ghosts walk through me. That also feels
I would
weird.
trust someone's word, yes.
Medically speaking, I hate when he does it though. He'll grab my hand
Alright.
and force me to put my finger in his eye.
But you know what? I will ask. I will ask my God tomorrow morning when I pray.
Mm.
And
If you can
it won't
spit
give me-
food
it
out of your
won't-
mouth.
It won't give me an answer, but I will ask just for the sake of knowing. It likes to not answer a lot of these questions.
I was gonna say, you don't have to eat the whole
magic are
stick.
you?
You can take literally
True.
a small
Is
sliver
it real?
and enough for you to swallow and process
So
it. But it won't
technically
stay in your body for the next
spiritual.
7 years. 6 or 7, give or take.
I'm light.
Wait, if you swallow gum, that's what happens?
I thought that was a myth.
For some, it depends on your body compounds, what you're made of, who you are.
Yeah, you'd be able to disperse me quite easily, but more on the holy side rather
you know what
than
I just
pure light.
realized? What happens if
I
I
can
get
be
like
in
a
light.
kidney stone?
Pain.
Lots of
That's what happens.
I was gonna say, there is the other clause. If that
Well,
gum
isn't that
stays in your
considered an
system.
outside entity to your body, so it would be
Doesn't come
dissolved?
out. I can make
But
you
doesn't
fart
that
bubbles forever.
form naturally inside of your body?
Just sort of
It's
that.
still not
Yeah,
part
that'd be a
of your
funny
natural body,
that'd be a funny
so
potty
it's
trick.
considered being
But to
an
be fair,
outside
when you
source.
sneeze, though, you're gonna actually blow bubbles out of your
I have
nose,
no
too.
idea.
Your body
There's a lot
naturally
that I
doesn't
don't know.
push it
Well,
out,
that's
which
that
is
would
why it's
probably
painful, but
cause me to
your
suffocate,
body would
honestly.
probably just destroy it if you contact it.
Yeah. I don't know.
The face
Yeah, I
is
don't
not
know.
as
Think
pleasant,
about
that's
it.
the
Can I get cancer? I don't know.
Well,
point. No, that
what?
Wait.
What's that attitude?
Maybe it pays my job, but I'll make sure you don't.
Can you smoke?
I mean, I can't.
Because it's a carcinogen,
I don't.
right?
I've never tried. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if I put a cigarette or a cigar up to my face, it's just going to appear in my mouth.
Yeah, that's a problem there.
That nicotine.
I feel like chewing, literally eating tobacco is probably not a good idea.
But you could do chewing tobacco.
Put in there.
If I know if I can spit it out.
You can't spit it out.
True. You know what? Hey, there are people who swallow chewing tobacco. It's disgusting, but there are people who do it.
Yeah, I know a couple.
I've seen people who chew tobacco and like I see the spit that they spit out and
It's gross. It's very gross. I know.
They have a fucking bucket to do it in and everything.
I've seen people just spit in corners of rooms.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
They're
no,
vile.
no. You know, I haven't, as I mentioned that I haven't felt like vomiting before. I feel like I'm close to it right now.
And maybe we'll get the first experiment.
The first experiment, yeah.
The mushrooms and spit that out.
To be fair, if you
And it
poke
smells
your
like
brain
rancid.
out, you probably could.
Right. Although to be fair, it also might not let me even put a. Like, it might not transfer a cigarette because it might consider that poison. I don't know.
I would.
I think it might keep out things that are not considered food, which is gum. Gum is not considered
Yeah.
food. So
Yeah.
But I did
I wonder if
notice-
it'll even put the gum in your mouth.
So you do
Yeah.
have three choices. You can get the rock in his shoe, the tooth in his mouth, or every time he lets out any form of air, like a cough, a sneeze, a fart, as we put it, he'll fart bubbles forever. Which means he'll be sitting here with us right now. He can't pass the silent one because there's already a seatbelt coming over. But
You just hear.
yeah, you're like a.
Oh,
you're like
you
a dog
could
that
be
always
such a
trash and
great children's, like, clown.
No.
You just sneeze. Look at this party animal guy. I can make a pool.
Look at this.
You start blowing out of your nose, bubble, blowing out down the nose, bubble.
It's not that you'll suffocate. You'll just be very uncomfortable. It'll feel like you got water up your nose every time.
I'm liking this deal for me more and more.
And I'm liking it less and less, you know?
I don't know why. You're the one who wanted to test all this out. You don't want to
You're
take
the one who's afraid
consequences.
to eat gum!
Yes, but I have very good reasons. Thank you very much. Mr. Open Mouth.
To be fair, that comes with backsides to your thing as well. You'll constantly
Yeah, very, yep.
Every time you sit
That's-
down, your butt's gonna feel sticky.
He wants that
Yes.
destruction more and more.
Oh my god.
You can't make big deals with me. I'll find out the worst things about you and use it against you. That's why I became a medic.
On the bright side, it only lasts as long as the day lasts, so Fletchy is going to outlive you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just human.
And if you don't fulfill it, I'll pass it on to your kin.
I don't have a kid.
Dead.
Alright, Rumpelstiltskin, calm down.
Look, I want my child back. I don't want anybody else's. I've already helped too many women in this agency deliver children. I've seen all my friends in ways I don't need to.
All right. I'm getting tired.
I was gonna say,
Is someone a little ippy?
God fucking damn it, you had to yawn.
Is that a pun?
No.
Ugh.
Are we going to your laboratory room or are we going to the necropolis?
This will be down.
You said you had
The
your
romance
laboratory
behind
stuff,
it,
right?
but I mean, if it's loose, somebody will kill it. It's fine. I don't care if they do.
I don't think it'll even get out. Do you want to check on your stuff there first, or
I should, huh? Yeah, I should. Alright.
up to you? I'll meet you at the front.
I'm going to my room, my old room.
Hmm.
I don't remember which one it is though. Well, if something comes crashing out of it, then we'll know. But I'm not gonna check. I don't remember either. I don't even remember what day it is. What day it is.
The labeled one. That you all
It's
labeled.
Thursday.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Good
to meet
seeing you
you.
too. Damn, he's so smooth, criminal.
Whoop.
The smooth criminal?
Yeah, Cal. He's
MJ.
also that. But no, Cal. He's got his Heelys on. He's being cool.
He doesn't really have to try that hard to be cool. He's pretty cool looking.
God damn. 5 out of 10.
You know, it's kind of funny if I said to people, you know, Andrew looks pretty cool. Everybody would be like, yeah.
Oh no, I don't think
How
that's true.
would you
Everyone would be
feel? I
like,
would.
"You're so right.
would.
Andrew's the best looking. He's so cool."
He is the coolest
Well,
guy.
they-
in the world. I
then we
can't
have to wait
believe
if I
that
said
You're
you would
right.
say
You're so right, Gloom, for that.
none of us would be like, no, he's so awesome.
You're so right, Gloom. Everyone would say
He's
that.
like everyone watches and stares and goes,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thank you.
That
Yes.
I become cooler just by being near him.
Exactly. It's a cool
You know-
aura.
you
It's
know,
an
I know-
aura.
I know what it is. I know what it is. It's the turquoise.
Uh-huh. I'm going to kill you.
Or green. One or the other.
I'm banning you
know,
from the
depending on what light
station.
you see him in.
I'll just find someone else to be.
We should be in the garden more often.
I agree. It's nice here.
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
It lacks the pool table in the kitchen, but it makes up for it.
Yeah. Go.
Ladies first.
Go.
After
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Ladies first.
Cool people first.
They
Cool
so
people
right.
first.
Mr.
Do I dare?
You want to try it?
I should. I
You
really
think
shouldn't.
you think your leg is healed up enough in the past hour?
Fuck no. you kidding me? I'm pretty sure this thing like snapped like
Yeah,
that.
see, like that. Ah,
Alright, we'll give it a shot.
I believe in you. Just look down. Like
I'm on a track. I can't.
Can't believe you looked down.
I'm not that tall.
Oh, man.
Oh
Was me looking down the thing that caused me to fucking spin?
Yes, sir.
you fucking
Yes,
asshole?
sir. Oh, it's good. It's good every time. I don't actually.
You want to know why I walk everywhere?
Oh, do I want to? I do, yes. Why?
What happens if I get fat?
Suit will clean it up. It's fine.
Finally. God damn.
Well, I'm sorry that I wanted to wait for my friend Gloom.
Yeah, my best bud over here.
Yeah, the cool squad here. Oh my god.
The cool squad.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta absorb some of his aura.
He's aura farming.
Oh my god.
I am, constantly.
Now, oh. Alright, yeah, I didn't look up before, now I am.
Yeah, see? Window.
Alright, fine, I guess you're right. But I didn't look up before, so I didn't see it.
No,
Didn't bother to look up at the
nobody ever looks up.
Nah,
I always look
I
up.
was
I
more
love these.
focused
I
on
love
not
they're really
not
nice.
falling.
See you guys when I see you.
See ya.
Have a good one.
God, where do I want to sleep tonight? There's talk of the necropolis. I haven't been there in a bit. I'll go there. What? I didn't even hear what you
What?
said.
Trader Joe's.
Dude,
Let's go find a Trader Joe's and cross over the
honestly,
couches.
ooh. Those couches look pretty comfy. To be
You know,
honest.
It's nice and safe. It is a Trader Joe's.
It is a Trader Joe's, exactly, yeah.
Oh, I gotta head back to the sanctuary and finish up those mechs.
Well, good luck with Oh, band.
His hands on the ceiling. Band. Assaulting an agent.
Band.